Mofos 90 crew 90 crew 90 crew 90 crew 90 crew 90 crew. Hey 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 coxoxonoxoxonoxoxono. Hey yar 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 hey yar 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 hey. Hey 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 teethy. Squirt. Squirt.
Good
Test.
evening. Hello, hello. Welcome back. WB. Here we are. There we are. Hello. There you are. How art
What
thou?
up? Tuesday.
Sorry, running a tiny bit late.
Hey.
There was important Chuck E. Cheese business to handle
Oh
tonight.
hey.
It was important business. I had to see a man about a mouse. But we're here.
What up, man?
It's Tuesday. Or Tuesday, if you live anywhere else in the U.S. But if you're over here by me,
Chuck E.
then it
Tickles.
is most certainly Tuesday.
Charles Edward demands respect.
How's everybody doing? How are we feeling?
Chuck E. Cheese is awesome.
It's great. It's absolutely great. I don't mind the pizza one bit. My son has a good time. My wife has a good time. They both
LMAO,
like
why
playing.
is YouTube telling me to become a channel member?
I don't know.
Hey subheads.
They both like playing
Feeling good
a lot
FRFR.
of Vidge games. So yeah, they do a lot of that. All right. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube is telling you to become a member. That's very odd. Very, very odd. All right. Who do we got up in this bitch?
Y'all see that VID
Jay
about
Scars.
drunk parents fighting in Chuck E. Cheese across the
Brundlefly,
nation.
Iron Mask, Tech in the house. What's up, brother? Bit of root. We got Gordon 661.
I'm printing
Bando
a complete
FPV.
body
What up?
kit 312
Rock-
HRS to go
Linux,
for my
what up,
K-truck.
dude? Jake's in here. Ronnie as well. Werewolf. What up, buddy? Killdozer, Asbestos Fibers, and BLD 0550. That's a tough one for me to just roll off the tongue there, but
Maybe
welcome-
it says
welcome
that
anyways.
because you didn't hit the thumbs up button yet.
That could be it. That could be it. Just a few points of business before we get into flying
Not
tonight.
here.
Nothing too crazy. We're just going to do...
My local Chuck E. Cheese is ghetto as fuck. We know if you go there better be strapped.
Some of them are pretty rough, but the one up here is pretty good. It's very quiet. So we're going to do the spin for the Patreon giveaway for the month.
Over at Entity Floop.
Oh, Entity Floops. That's me. We're going to do that, and then we're going to spin for a new movie for Members Movie Night. If you're a member of the channel and you haven't already, go on down to the description of this stream right here, and you can get the Discord link. And once you sync up your Discord and your YouTube channel, it'll give you all the members' rooms, and then you'll see the Members Movie Theater. And every
Entity
Monday
Floops.
night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we all meet in there in the Members Movie Theater, and we watch a new movie. Not a new movie, but a new movie from the previous week's movie. They're all usually like 80s and 90s, early 2000s movies.
Sup Nick Byrne.
Just the good
Big
ones, you know?
nerds.
Just the good ones. Entity Floops. How do you always walk in right when that happens, Nick? Good evening to you, buddy. How you doing? Okay, so we got to do that. We got to do that.
Then you can hang out in the Thunderdome of Discord chats.
Yes. You can hang out in the Thunderdome of Discord chats for sure. That is a good description of it. I would agree. Okay, let's get Patreon up. And then there's a couple other small little things I wanted to do. Number one, I wanted to say thank you to Sammy. I don't know if he's in chat or not, but he had these little phone cases made that say Entity Floops on them. And he sent me one, which is bitchin'. That's awesome, dude. I like it. It fits my phone perfect. Thank you so much, man. It looks cool. I like it. I'm happy to rep it, and I'm very thankful that you sent it. Thank you so much. The other thing is a bit of a solemn note, but I need to mention it just because Boner's my boy. But he recently had a loss in his family, and he's been pretty public about it, so I don't think it's any secret or anything. But I know he sometimes watches these VODs back. So if he does see this, I just wanted to send my love to him and his family. And I've been through it. I know how tough this part is. I'm sure some of you guys probably have dealt with it as well. So yeah, just hang in there, brother. Keep your head up. And yeah, get your ass back in here so we can cheer you up whenever you're ready. Okay. Almost done. Almost done. Oh, one more thing. I need one more. I have to clear this up. I have to clear this up. Just take a second.
Much love, Boner.
One moment. Yeah, if you know Boner well enough
no
to DM him,
boners allowed.
Definitely.
Nick Burns, you helped convince me
DM.
to get into this hobby.
And,
I'm not sure if I should thank or curse you.
Send him some love.
Much love, my guy Boner.
Okay, let's address this real quickly. Like I said, this part will just take a moment. This is painless. I believe this is from last night. I just want to clear this up real fast.
Always flash beta flight, James. Quicksilver is like kind of angle mode only in some weird way. Beta flight.
Let me just point out, it is not. I am one of the frequent users of Quicksilver. So if you are new to this chat, or if you just so happen to be that guy who had that question last night, it is not angle mode only. I'm not even sure what that means exactly. I'm not sure what he's referring to. But,
thanks for doing that, heads.
I fly this.
It never has been.
I fly this, yeah, for well over a year now, and it is definitely
not paid to say that, heads.
Angle mode only. I can guarantee you. It never has been. That's correct, Nick. That is correct. It never was, so I'm not really sure where that came from. But the reason I bring it up is because that person who was asking...
Has he never flown Quicksilver or something?
I don't believe so.
Talk about uneducated.
But
affiliate links to Quicksilver below. Quicksilver is amazing. Flash it, set it, and forget it.
Very true. I'd agree with that. So I've been flying it for a while, and the reason I wanted to bring this one up in particular is because that was... I think it was a newer pilot asking. Maybe not. Maybe they were a little more experienced, but they did just order a bind and fly from Fractal Engineering, and all of Fractal's bind and flies now come with Quicksilver flashed on it. And he told him to just flash it to beta flight, and it's like, you don't need to. If it's already on there, and it's a bind and fly, and it's already set up to work with that quad, don't go complicating it by flashing beta flight. I mean, fly whatever you want to fly. Whatever keeps you in the air, right? I say that all the time. You guys know that's my motto. I don't give a shit what you fly, as long as you're flying, as long as you're having fun. That's all that matters. But anyways, I just want to clear that up. Quicksilver gets weird things said about it all the time. I'm not really sure why, but it's definitely not angle mode only. So there you have it. All right, moving on. Let's see how we do for a movie next week. Let's spin it.
They are iffy, penguin. Treat them softly. Don't use HV batteries. Cinematic mode only. Tesla releasing new color Quicksilver soon, huh?
Oh yeah? Oh.
Diamonds are only bad 90
right?
at the time.
Crank 2? That doesn't make any sense. Alright. Vito in chat. Vito in chat.
Hey.
Let me get a show of hands. Can we vote on this real quick, members?
Hey.
Is there a fast way for me to do this for you guys?
1B42. Vito.
1 before 2. Okay. Can we all agree on that? We'll watch
Vito.
The first one before 2. We'll watch Crank.
Vito that shiz.
That work for everybody?
Vito. You're
50-50 on diamonds. Hey, speaking of.
Agreed.
Diamonds
Vito.
aren't forever. You can get this.
Yes. 1.
We make this. Shout out to Jake FPV for helping me do the artwork
Let
on
us
that.
all do crank together. Vito Mofo.
Imagine we all just
Don
do
Vito.
crank, then watch crank. All right, Vito has been secured. Oops, why are we spinning again? Stop it. Vito secured. We will watch the first crank. Will be next Monday. So if you're feeling like getting your crank on, yeah. If you feel like getting your crank on, come on by the Members Movie Theater Monday night, and we'll watch it. All right, last order of business. Just need to spin the patron wheel. Let me make sure I got everybody's name on here. It needs to be on here.
Crank on in the sloppy hole shot.
Just a moment. Sorry.
Shots
just a
fired
moment.
over the shoulder.
I flew my 5-inch quad. I know. I still fly it every now and then.
Hello, my dudes.
I think I will dump it on Infinity loops. So if you're subscribed on Infinity loops, I'll drop it like after stream or something. I'm just gonna drop the raw GoPro footage, though. I'm not gonna edit it or anything. I'll throw some music behind it and give you a little motor noise, maybe. A classy amount, you know, a good mix. Oh man.
Hey.
Oh hey.
There is a guy on RC groups using Happy Model AIO boards and fixed wing builds. It is super cool.
Nice. I have 3 diamonds that still that do still work. They work well on lower KV motors. What's lower KV for you, 661? I've been using. I have 2 that are currently still running that I've had for a long time. All of my newer ones died really fast. I'm not sure if there's anything to that, but the 2 that I have left over are from like 8 months ago, I want to say. And I've been running 25,000 KV freestyle flights on that bitch, and they've been pretty good.
LMAO, great question. What is low KV for you?
You got to ask, because some people say 25,000 KV 0802s on 40 mil props is low. So I thought I was a bit on the high range. Not like high, but, you know, mid-high range, I thought. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Times are changing, I guess. Okay, let me make sure everybody's name's on here.
I have not seen it on a diamond yet, but X12F405 Cray Cray and another 1 plus
Yes.
Jemku and Baytaf boards
Yes,
too.
it is. I would
28
concur.
KV all day.
I would concur with that. 28,000 KV all day on 0802s. Who makes 28,000 KV 0802s? Or are you talking about the 702s? Where is it? I got to add a couple names on here. Sorry, we had some new Patreon members, which thank you if you became a Patreon member recently. Do appreciate that. And I will make sure your name is on
I still
here.
have 2 diamonds. One is on 25,0802.
Hell yeah.
Tiny hoop a la at your boy. Diamonds Aaron T
Oh,
forever.
Tiny Whoop's got him, eh?
I think 8-bit still has one.
Okay. Okay. Are they, those are 1mm motor shaft though, eh? Or are they 1.5? Maybe there's another surprise. Maybe they're 1.5s. Man, a lot of these names from last week didn't save. Pain in the ass. That's all right. We'll make quick work of this.
Tiny 1mm.
Okay, 1mm. That's all right. We can work with that.
Holler at your goyim. Just got a Diamonds Aren't Forever shirt. I needed to LMAO coxoxonoxo.
I have another good idea for a shirt.
I've got a Happy Model HD0 with 19,000 kV motors and one of them is busted. What would be a good replacement? I noticed that Weba Eid has 28500 kV available.
That's plenty of
FRSKY
doubles.
is avoid please.
I gotta double check that. That played double audio.
Pussy pussy.
Yeah. It did. Called me a pussy twice. Bastard. Salty Smurf is on there.
Heads hit me up and I'll do the art.
Smurf is on there. Okay, this one will probably be even easier than this. But I think it'll be funnier.
Expand
I
dong.
think it's been in my brain. I've been kind of playing around with the idea in my head, trying to think of how I would put it on a shirt, and I think I have a good idea for it. Kevin. I don't know why his name's not on there. That's weird. Okay, almost done. Almost done. Sorry. You all are very patient, and I really appreciate it. Thank you. Make sure he's on there. Yes, he's on there. Okay. All right. We're good to spin. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Who's it gonna be?
Who thinks it does not stop with punctuation?
Matty-O!
I'm not patient, I'm freaking out, man.
Hey, big ups, Matty-O. Congratulations on winning this month's Patreon shopping spree. You can head on over to the Teespring. Link is in the description. Pick out anything you want. Doesn't matter what it is. It could be one of the like $50 stitched hoodies all the way down to like one of the like $5 stickers. Whatever you want. Anything at all. Just tell me what size, what color, and what design you would like, and I gotcha.
Congrats,
covered.
Matty Zero. It should have been me, though.
We will, we will get it out to you ASAP. Okay, that's done. That's done.
JK Matty, oh I love you.
Checking things off
LOL
the list.
Killdozer, my thoughts exactly.
Shit, Nikes.
Take the car, Matty. WTF, I didn't see my name. Are the banana
What?
hammocks in stock yet?
No way, dude.
Coxoxonoxo.
June Loco, your name had to have been on there. Had to have.
Greedy bastages.
Oh no, you're right, it wasn't. June Loco. You know what? Just for you, June.
Recount.
DM me, and I'll send you something this month too, since I forgot to put your name on here. I got you. Let's add you in here though, so I don't miss that again. I can't believe your name's not on there.
Recount.
I swear you've been on there for a while, but I was wrong. You are now on there. But hit me up, I got you.
You forgot my name too. Sorry,
Get
Matty.
out.
Oh, now you get nothing.
Get out of here. Okay.
My name was missing too. Rigged AF.
Listen, Killdozer. Listen, buddy.
Just kidding. Where's mine heads? I checked, I wasn't there.
Listen. You?
I'm still laughing about the Quicksilver not having acro.
Yeah, I don't... whatever.
I only saw 10.
Whatever, man. Can't tell him nothing. But you could just try it, and then you'd know that it does very much have that. I fly it. A lot of people fly it. Some people have it on 5-inch quads. Some people have it on tinywhoops. Flies on all kinds of stuff. Flies pretty good, if I do say so myself. Nothing wrong with beta flight.
Bastages.
You do what you do
What
on
a
beta
D-bag,
flight.
just saying.
But when it comes to Quicksilver, I'd at least prefer that you tried it with
Base stages.
the right knowledge to go along with it, you know?
Will Quicksilver ever have an actual voltmeter? That's the only thing I don't like about it.
You know,
Maybe it was actually
I
a
don't,
fractal only flies cinematic joke.
they probably
Could
they probably
it be an
will.
ignorant remark about the auto stabilization for crash recovery in acro?
I don't know. But explaining it that way is not accurate anyways. Saying that it's weirdly for angle mode only or whatever he said, it's not accurate. Not only that, but like telling someone who already has a perfectly flying quad, like a bind and fly, telling them to reflash firmware on it, my opinion, just leave it and fly it if it flies.
You
You
can
know,
buy the kid books,
It's a
send
bind
them
and
to
fly,
school, and
so,
they still just want to bang the teacher 90 crew.
it's a bind and fly. So like if there is an issue with it, just send it back to the manufacturer, make them deal with it. Don't start getting into the weeds by flashing shit on it. That was just my thoughts on that.
I did myself a big favor and unsubscribed from
but
that guy.
there was a fact check that
Yet
needed to happen
anything besides
on that.
Quicksilver on Eve BNF is just wrong.
That's all. No, again, you fly whatever flies well for you, you know? But I definitely don't think you should be shutting people out from flying other things. I think you went on to say something like...
Who are we talking about?
Betaflight had a lot of...
You...
Oh, it played again. I gotta check this. Wait.
Little...
Now it's only playing one.
Pussy.
Dude, Streamlabs... Pharrell, getting on my last nerve. Like Pharrell. Let me see.
Who even flies angle mode?
But anyways,
MR Trippy spin himself.
I think you went on to say something along the lines of Betaflight's been around longer and had a lot of work done to it, which is not wrong. That's absolutely correct. But that doesn't mean that you should not try other things, because having two firmware that are good is good competition, right? Like, we want that. We want two firmwares competing
Let us
to be
just call Streamlabs
the
what
better
it is,
one,
a tally
right?
whacker.
You know, instead of like just shutting one out completely and being like, nah, dog. But I believe in Quicksilver a lot. I believe in it so much.
We were talking
that,
about Sayati, haha.
I give quite a bit
should all
of.
just
Well, I have
run
given.
dose because
I need
it
to
was
give
made
more.
first.
I've given quite a bit of money to Quicksilver to progress the firmware. I want to see it do good. You know, it's already doing well though for me. I just want to see the team continue to grow and do well. It's good competition.
Fly Quicksilver angle while racing and it's amazing.
Let's see.
It's gonna be May.
It's gonna be May. Where is the little pussy slap? What's that from? Hardcore Henry. Edit. Let me see. Do we have two sound files here?
Stop it or I'm telling Dad.
Oh, I see what happened. Gotcha. Okay. So if I do that and this, and then
I believe in you heads.
You... little... pussy.
got it. That was my bad. That was not Streamlabs' bad. For once. Just this once, Streamlabs. Just this once. All right. Lobby's going to be open tonight. We're going to be hanging banging, doing our normal shiz.
What would be some good motors to replace the 19,000 kV ones on an HD0 Mobula 6? Blame John.
Well, my nuts are halfway up my ass, but other than that, I'm perfect.
That one's so fucking good. Oh, it's so good. All right.
Get a Hemi.
What would be
Whoop
some
made
good
it
motors to
live.
replace the 19,000 kVs on a HD0 Mob 6?
Dead.
19. Well, they put 19,000 kVs on that? Did they really? Did they really? I don't know. It kind of depends on you. So I'm hesitant to say a high kV because
Stay
it's
below
HD0.
25K for battery life with Echo.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking. The battery life of
I have been racing
HD0,
PlayJo dev branches for over a year.
or
Don't
the
they have the
voltage
stock
on the
motors
HD0
at tinywhoop?
getting a little lower.
I'm rocking 27K kV on my Hydro 65M.
There you go. I was going to say the next option would always be to just ask somebody that already has a build that they've tinkered with. I don't do a whole lot of 65mm flying these days unless it's to like test something. But usually, yeah, I kind of avoid that stuff. I stick with
Battery
my
life with shit,
75s where I am most comfortable. Yeah, that's the only thing I would be worried about
The
is
right
the battery
answer
life.
is
right.
swap to 75 sized build LOL.
With 65mm and a 65mm platform and HD0, you're already kind of playing with, needing to keep a fairly good amount of voltage in there just so you don't rainbow. And with the higher kV you go on your motors, the shorter your flight times normally, and the more oomph is hitting your battery. So it's a balancing act, really. But yeah, I would just I would take some advice from folks in chat who have already flown things like that. Faux show. I have no problem telling you that I don't know things if I don't. And 65 millimeters are one of those things with me where, you know, don't spend a whole lot of time with them.
Got some 23,000 kV 0702s on one and some 28,000 kV 0702 on the other. One gets about 4 minutes of flight, other gets about 2:30, but fell's a hell of a lot more snappy. Thanks
Nice.
everyone. I find interesting that they have 28,000s on the new 2024 Eco. I have the Acro Obese BHD 065 and its battery life is way too fast compared to the HDZ Echo BNF. Make sure you have the A30 or
The
put
Acro
BT20
Obese.
on it too.
Oh, that's good. That's good stuff. Do. Sweet dee 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 dee. Oh wait, is this?
Agreed. J Scars 1120. That's a must.
Hold up.
Obesity.
Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Give me 1 second.
I jacked the motors off the 2024 Mob 6 LOL. It came with BT20.
Those are good motors.
LOL, you jacked the motors off.
Yeah. That's how you get the higher KV
The fact
out.
that shit comes with PH20 should be a crime. No BT20, straight to jail.
Straight to jail. Yeah, I'd agree with that. If you're still doing
If your
PH 2.0,
Uncle Jack helped you off an elephant.
it's time. It's time to upgrade. I think BT2s have been around long enough.
Bunch of kids.
It's time. It's time. Yes, it is. Just children here, basically, for the most part. Yes.
Hey, it at least came with the gold pin PH20.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah. Those gold pins. Yep. Top notch. Good stuff. Should we go back to Shorty's map or another one? I feel like we flew Shorty's map a couple nights in a row there. We should switch her up.
Would you help you Uncle Jack off an elephant? No, you're 5.
No, you. No, you.
My wife started crying and I started whooping.
Oh, boy, oh, boy. Thank you to Mars. We got a new Bardwell alert for when somebody becomes a member. So big ups on that. Appreciate it. Oh, shit. I don't know why this didn't pop up. What the fudge? Asbestos Fibers has gifted a membership. I didn't even see who the hell it went to.
Just kidding, still laughing about the jacked off my motor's teehee. The police don't like the excuse she was crying. Moderators.
Well, my wife started crying and I
least I have
started
you, boy.
whooping. Where is it? Where is it? YouTube just did the thing again. Oh, Salty Smurf got it. Salty Smurf, congratulations and welcome
I
back
still fly PH20.
to the 90%ers. Thank you so much, Asbestos Fibers. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
What's happening in the chat?
Moderators, can we time him out, please?
Is there
Oops, wait.
moderators?
Yeah. We need moderation. I should freestyle Race Gal?
Banned.
Maybe I will. Some of those tracks that Skittles has been making over there are wild, dude. Very compact, but very cool. Right, let's go to...
Welcome back, Brundlefly. We missed you, bud.
Yeah, we did.
FRSKY and PH20 Life.
Good to have you back, bud.
DED.
All right.
Ayo, my fly.
We're going to go to this.
Track 6 is pretty fun so
Bonus
far.
Tower of Insanity. I don't know what that is, but we're going to...
Intense lack of dildos in
explore
chat.
Bonus Tower.
Every crash is a beam.
Oh, every crash is a beam. Fuck. I didn't. Oh God, I didn't crash once. Fuck. I didn't crash once when I was flying my 5-inch quad the other day. I only flew one pack, to be fair, but and it was kind of just like a little warm-up pack. But not eating shit once is always a good sign. Get
We
up
missed
in there.
Brundle like the deserts miss the rain.
Yeah, we did.
2 beef air.
Cool. 2 beef air.
Hit the like button or act too mature for school.
And we don't accept that around here. We don't accept.
I'm having
God,
cold
acting
shower
mature.
in fetal position after hearing all this PH2 blasphemy.
Just shaking and rocking back and forth in the shower. Oh, mama. Oh, yeah. Can't lock these things in, though. Careful.
Ty smoking Jeffries in the school bathroom today.
Fucking Ty, dude. Was he in Discord earlier? Did I see his name pop
How
up?
much faith do you have
Oh.
in this?
90%.
You're 90% sure you're gonna pass?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. I don't know why that cut off, but it did. 17 months feels old. Iron Mask, thank you for the 17 months, brother. Welcome back. 90%er for quite a while. Quite a while. One of the originators. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
Around the world, get into
Yeah,
the
he was
FPV
wondering
hobby
what a
and
person
learn
would
from
be
the ground
smoking
level
off
and
of
go from
aluminum
0
foil.
to heroes.
What S up heads?
Sweet.
LOL, yet Ty
FPV
saw
trucker.
loyal to foil
What's up,
crew.
dude?
Beam time.
Oh, biscuits. Is it bean time? Oh, it's double
Someone
bean
needs
time.
to keep it alive.
Fug. Fug. Oh yeah, Rabble. Don't you race with Quicksilver, right? And is that
How much
you
faith
who was
do you
saying it
have in
earlier?
this?
90%.
You're
A double.
90% sure you're gonna pass?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
There we go. Now we heard the whole thing. That's pretty good. Gordon, 17 months. Yo! Hit us with a nice yo. Hang on, let me hit you back with a yo. Let me give you a good one. Yo.
Evening all.
Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Yo. FP Avery in the house. What's going on, buddy?
Yo-ahoo. I also did a few with
Yes,
Quicksilver.
absolutely. And you
Yes, absolutely.
you podiumed with it, right?
Yo-oo.
Did you take first at a local race recently with that setup?
Tomorrow is my last day working at Malmstrom Air Force Base. I'll be glad to go home to my bong dog and cat Oyet and my lady too, I guess.
And she'll be there too. Fantastic. That's good, buddy. I'm glad that it's coming to an end and you can get back to business, bong business as usual.
Watching them Western Welding Academy vids.
No, every now and then I go into YouTube and I search for 90%, and then I just search until page like 20 of the results and just see if I can find any funny things that are where somebody says 90%, and that was one of the most recent ones that I found. I found it in a short, I think. I was scrolling through YouTube Shorts, and I found that one. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. But now we have a new
I
one.
saw Spaghetti FPV doing some trippies this week.
Oh, yeah. Trippies are awesome. Should do them all the time. Should do many a trippy. We also have what was the other new ones we got? We have oh yes.
Skittles must have had a little bit of a sloppy hole shot.
I have
Skittles,
a bunch of podiums
known
running dev
for
branches
the
LOL. I
sloppy
haven't
hole
to
shots.
ran a stable branch in over a year.
Oh, 90% of the time I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. Kiz
Oh,
Bartlett
yeah.
in the house. Appreciate you, brother. Welcome back. Kiz dropping the 13 months. My goodness. All right. Let's spin a wheel. June Loco, we owe a bean. And then I owe you guys a bean for the likes tonight. Appreciate that already.
And some juicy
Goodness
flicks, I
gracious.
think.
What? If he's doing juicy flicks, those are illegal. I was going to let the trippy spin slide. You know? Because we're oh,
Sloppy
fuck.
hole shot her. I hardly know her.
Carolina Reaper.
Starting off a bit warm with a Carolina Reaper. Looks good. Okay. Next up. Fuck. Oh, boy. God bless it. Ooh, that one sucks too. Very good. Very good. Very funny. Very good. Hilarious. Okay. Ooh, that one is gross looking. All right, we'll do that one. Extra gross. I don't need these things. I don't know why I keep saving those. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Just got to mentally prepare for this. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, God, look at that fucking... Ugh. All right, so we got Peach or Barf. Was it Peach or Barf, or did we get Pear or Booger? It doesn't matter. It's all gross. And then we have a Reaper. Not one. June Loco. The Carolina Reaper is for you. Thank you for your $5 super chat. Here we go, 765432.
Pear. Your flying is hotter than Carolina Reaper, though. I also run my 5 on Quicksilver and it's awesome.
Woo!
Doing it loco style. Give me a minute or mom is leaving.
Oh, it's Peach, but... Oh, Peach and a Reaper.
You.
Could have been worse.
RC smoothing always off.
Could have been Barf.
Peach Reaper sounds no bueno.
Could have been Barf Reaper.
I could eat a peach for hours.
Oh! Oh, I breathed in. That hurt so much worse. Oh, oh God. Oh, starting off with some heat, boys.
No.
I love 5 inches.
I'll take a plug from the back. I've got a bow.
Oh, I cut
Peach
off.
Reaper sounds like the nickname they gave your mom.
You cut off, I've got a boner. I gotcha.
Well, now I've got a boner.
Gotcha. Boom. Hit him with it. Oh.
Jesus.
Where is everything? Oh, it's all over here. Okay, I remember this map now. This was a more recent one.
Quicksilver Fractal amazing.
Oh my God, where'd that mountain come from? Quicksilver plus Fractal
Yes,
equals
my
amazing.
son.
I concur.
Having an early
agree.
bedtime sucks stinky beans. Have a good night, y'all.
Oh, good night,
Jesus said the
Dingles.
same thing about the bitch.
Thanks for chilling, man. Have a good day tomorrow. Ooh, can we do a fat-ass trippy spin on the outside of this? Oh, yeah. Keep that coil in
GN
the
Dingle
middle.
balls.
Yeah. Ooh, that's kind of pretty.
Mountains do just be coming out of nowhere, though.
They do. They do be coming out of nowhere.
Good night, Dingles Mofo 90 crew.
Map is a bit more spread out than I was feeling right now.
KLL Yamars.
Might switch to something that's got a little more crowded. I need to hit up Pastor. I need to hop back on his stream one of these nights. He usually streams Thursdays, right? Oh! Jesus. It's terrifying.
Heads wants it tight.
Yeah, toy like a toyser. Like Tony the toyser.
Wednesday.
Oh, he streams Wednesday. No shit, that's even better. All right, I'll have to hit him up. See if I can hop in that bitch.
5 Ds of dodgeball. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and
dodge. Whoa! We watched Black Dynamite last night in the members movie theater. Very funny. Lot of good slaps came out of that
Do
one.
you need throttle to roll in a dive heads, or does the roll fire the motors?
I don't think I use any. No, I guess I do use a little bit. It's more so to push myself away from the edge, though, so I don't go too far. Kind of
His
just like
grandma's
keep
knitting
yourself
these
locked
wheat
in the
pants
center
are
there.
shitting. There's Mountain Dew on his
but if you're
sweater
not
already. Mom's
spinning-
spaghetti.
cinnamon levels.
Like a hot dog in a
Goddamn.
hallway.
You can. I guess you could just hit a
Cheese
roll by
rock,
itself.
what you doing? A roll over
3 a.m.
TN.
alarms
Doesn't look
are
that
in
great,
info,
but I mean,
I
it looks
got
okay.
beans to hand out.
You know, looks okay. Oh god.
Roll out.
Oh.
We go live on Itmum's channel around 7:00 p.m. Eastern for weekly practice every Wednesday.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're on Itmom's channel. Are you on Itmom's channel with? Wait. Hang on a minute. That's a separate stream, right? That's not the same one I'm talking about, is it? Well. I can come hang out on your stream too. Although I don't want to hang out on somebody's stream while they're racing because I'd feel like a burden. I'd want to hang out when you guys are like just shooting the shit or something, you know? Chewing the fat. Speaking of chewing the fat, I'm going to change maps. I chewed the fat earlier with Jesse P for about an hour on Discord. We were chatting. I was recording some voice lines for him for the upcoming documentary I'm working on.
No, that's normal hours in produce world fucked up, haha.
Jesus.
Yeah, Itmom goes live while we practice and shoot the shit.
I got you.
Chew that fat. Hepo.
But anyways, it was good talking with Jesse. Been a little bit since we've like talked. It was hard to talk to him at the event in Colorado because he was very busy, running all over the place. What am I looking for? You know what? Let's go to old tried and true. We're going home. We're gonna go home. That's where we're going. That's what I want. Until I'm bored with it. I'll get bored with it kind of quick though. I should fly helis.
You should fly heli S.
I might.
Damn, hats off to Grok.
I might. I need to fly the wings that I have more.
8-bit.
I don't fly those enough. But I will fly those. Oh, God.
Go out to eat and eat more salads and fresh fruit.
Talking to me?
Hey mofo.
Hey,
Yo
Yogi.
Mars. Get you a P-51 Mustang and a 5-inch.
Shut up. I flew my 5-inch quad. Okay? I don't want to hear it. I'm posting a video. It's raw GoPro footage because I only got to fly one battery. But I only got to fly one pack. And I will share it so everybody can leave me alone. I do fly 5-inch quads, I promise. I just don't fly them that often. They're not as much fun up in the front yard. They're a little more, there's a little more risk involved there if I like smash into my neighbor's car that's parked on the street, you know? As opposed to with my whoop.
Why only one pack did the FPV police show up?
No, it started raining.
Yo, 8-bit
They showed up and were like, pack it in!
Roto Raps, what up? John will never leave you alone.
I know he won't. That's okay. I appreciate the pressure. I'm just fucking around. I like people pressuring me to fly stuff, though, because it makes me do it.
Balls of irons.
You know? Whoa. Whoa.
Heads doesn't even fly 65 millimeters.
Nope.
Make Shia proud.
I don't even fly, period. I fly nothing. Never. Never, ever. Whoa! Oh, is that a little crevasse? Can we weasel our way through that? Maybe. Probably not. We should try anyways.
I like that 8-bit. Rain works for the FAA.
Oh no. Oh yeah, that's too much of an angle. I don't think we'd be able to make that sending it full force straight forward. We'd have to go a little slow to get the curve down. I curve naturally to the left.
Rabs.
Oh yeah, fuck that. I'm not doing it. It's not gonna happen. I gotta warm up a little bit and I'll feel a little better. I stole a Ciati line, and it's going to be in my new video, which some of you may have seen if you saw it when it got posted in the Discord, but it's unlisted currently. It's on my personal channel. It will go live after we watch it.
Some yaw schnaps.
I am going to submit a video for Saturday.
That curve be hidden spots she ain't no existed.
So somebody suggested that. They said I should start submitting videos with you guys on Saturday. And that's not a bad idea. I should. So I went and flew a few packs, made a fun little edit for Saturday. Tried some new fun things in the edit as well. I harassed an Amazon truck for a little bit, which was pretty fun.
Was a great repair.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's not a bad idea though. I should try to like fly different things too, not just robot
The RC
lady, you know?
shop here in Great Falls is across the street from the airport.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
IE gang war starts Saturday, mofos. Ross.
Say the gang war starts Saturday? What gang war? What are you talking about? There's no war here. I'm just a dude with a whoop, you know what I mean? Shit ain't nothing to me, man. I'm moving different. Did anybody see the new Dracula flow that came out today? Holy shit, is it funny. It's like 20 minutes long, though. I'm going to need a whole nother soundboard to fit all the sound clips that I should get from it, because there are so many funny-ass lines in it.
Just a dude with a hoop LMAO.
It's true. I am. Just a fella. With a tiny whoop. Get there. Oh, you batch of buttered biscuits. We'll hit that. We're in there. Oh! Just barely, but we made it. Heard that before. Am I right, fellas? Just kidding. I've never heard that.
New flow. Oh, this day just keeps getting better.
What is all this? Why do... What? Why don't? Why do? Why does your profile pic look like the 45-year-old version of this
I grew
baby?
up in the IE.
Because it's me. I'm not 45, though, you dick. Sorry, I'm having like a whole nother conversation. Shitting pearls.
Easy now, fuzzy little man Peach.
Easy now, you fuzzy little man Peach.
You ever drunk Baileys from a shoe? What? Gonna come to a club where people wee on each other?
No.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Excuse me?
I like you. What do you think of me?
Oh.
Head's conversing with his inner
Make an
demons.
assessment.
Usually. I thought that's kind of what this was with Robot Lady. My inner demons telling me to go fly my 5-inch in my P-51 Mustang.
Old Greg is almost as classic as Salad Fingers.
Oh yeah. Oh, fucking Salad Fingers. Oh my god. That is true. Almost. Oh shit.
Shit don't mean nothing to me, man. I'm out here flying the Lord's track, biting the fart bubbles in the bathtub. Rusty spoons.
Yeah, you get it. Rex gets it. He's hip. He knows what's up. How long is the Dracula flow fold? It's 2 goddamn pages right now.
My wife is from Colton.
Man,
The Zaza got
there's
me
so
speaking
many.
Esperanto.
There's gonna be so many
this
more.
This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
Oh, there's gonna be so many more. I'm gonna have to make a whole new folder for this shit. Oh, that was very dirty. Clean that up, mister. Oh, goddamn!
I grew up in Chino
I don't
Loco.
remember seeing the last bean. I was busy, sorry.
Oh.
I used to be hip and with it, then they changed what it was.
Oh, bollocks, as kids would say. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, shit. 8-Bit FPV dropping 5 memberships on everybody, blessing them up. We got Carpet Man, Just in Time
I don't
FPV,
know if it matters,
FPV
but
Pickles,
that are categorized
amazing
as
name,
songs on YouTube
FPV
and subject
Static,
to copyright.
and Alexis?
Oh, bollocks, I've buggered up.
Llamas FPV. Welcome, everybody, and thank you. 8-Bit, appreciate that. Make sure to thank 8-Bit FPV for your membership. And hey,
The
if
only
you just
chino I know is the
became
prison LOL.
a member, make sure to check out the members Discord, which you can get to through the regular Discord. You just got to link up your Discord account and your YouTube account, and then you can pop on in for members movie night every Monday.
Thank you, 8-Bit.
9:30 p.m. Eastern. You know where to find us. Yes, thank you, 8-Bit. You the man. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, 90s in the chat forum. 90s in the chat forum. Where is it?
90%ers, rise up.
Gotta have Dracula do the... It's not Dracula, it's just Boner. But he has a good Dracula voice. Very soothing. My man needs to be doing radio.
I grew up right down the road
shit.
from their June Loco.
Got
90s.
the voice of a smooth
Gotta go heads.
jazz
I'm leaving
musician.
5 a.m. for a Harley ride to Dallas. TX will be gone until Tuesday.
Oh, right on, man. Have fun.
happened?
Have a safe
90
trip,
crew,
dude.
90 crew, 90 crew, 90 crew. Nah, lol, y'all's welcomes. Oh, damn nice. Your mom played Dracula with my boner.
What? God damn it, that one had layers to it. Oh, that was funny. My mother was a saint! No, I'm just playing. She wasn't. She kind of sucked. But it's fine. The joke was good. Dorothy Mantooth is a saint! Oh, God. I want to get better at doing that, like the inverted ride along the top of something. I don't even know how to explain it, but I don't even know what the hell you would call that. Be called an inverted flippity-doo. It's called buttering the toast. It's called slapping the beans off the toast and replacing those beans with butter like a normal human. That's what we'll call it. We'll call it buttering the bread. But we got to be able to actually hit it. Maybe we power loop into it. Ooh, that's not the move. Got to go a little higher than that. All right, hang on. Let's get a practice run on the inside.
That made
here.
me laugh out loud. B-fly. That's a great name for that trick.
A little more. Give it a little more mustard on there. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now do it on the outside, though, right? Do it upside down.
Crop dusting the quiff.
Oh no. Oh, okay. So the last half there, that was what I wanted. That's what it should look like. Just look like that the whole way through. Oh, God, I went way off. Oh. You shoot up through one of these? Nice. We did it.
I thought it was the name already, really like buttering the bread.
Dang it. Crop dust in the quaff. A little bit of quaff.
Crop dusting the quiff is good too, though.
Damn it. Oh, man. It's so hard because you got to, like, tilt. You got to pitch into it, but it feels weird to pitch into it because you feel like you're going to crash. But I think that helps keep the bend, I think. Am I pitching into it or out of it? Oh, I guess I am pitching kind of into it. Oh, no. Damn it. Pooh! Alright, we'll come back to it. We're thinking about it too hard. We'll come back. We shall return.
Tapping the crepe.
Tapping the crepe. It's like a wheelie
I learned trippies on the red crane.
A wheelie thin pancake. Yeah, dude, this crane is excellent to learn trippies on. Plenty of room. plenty of room. Wait, the red crane. There's a red crane? Or do you, maybe you meant this? The gates on it? Is there a red crane in here? No. I think it's just this one. I think. Huh! I wasn't worried. Were you worried? Shouldn't be worried. We got this. It's fine. Oh no. Not today, Junior. Not today. Yeah, tell you.
That's it.
Oh. That's a tough one. Okay, you are talking about that crane? Yeah, this one's fantastic to learn trippy spins on. Tons of room to work with. You can just punch the throttle and just kind of hang out wherever you want on it.
What map is this?
This is the base map is called Coastal, but if you look just underneath my sticks there at the bottom of your screen, it's called Freestyle and Training. It's a downloadable map though. It just adds all the little bits and bobs onto it, but the base map itself is just minus all of like the colorful crap and all the rings and stuff. It's just kind of like a like a shipyard kind of feel to it. But it's called Coastal, and it's normally it is a base map.
Took
in
me a
Velocity.
while to trippy the light poles, but I can now.
Hell yeah, dude! It's fucking awesome. You mean these little guys over here? These little fellas? Yeah, these are really good to practice on, keeping them tight. Keeping them tight like a toy.
Just finished watching UAV Futures and Bot Grinder talking about live streaming.
Oh, for real? Where was that? You want some fun other stuff to work on if you're already getting your trippy spins locked. You can start doing the act. So technically, these are actually called inverted orbits or tail-in orbits. And a trippy spin is when you add in the roll to it. And I don't remember.
Ghosting punk ass.
I don't remember who it was that originally did it, but if you go to the FPV, Kmart FPV, Kmart FPV. His name's Kmart FPV, right? I hope I'm not fucking that up. Kmart FPV, I think is his name, or FPV Kmart FPV. But he has a video on trippy spins, and he actually explains the history of it a little bit. And he mentions the guy's name. I don't remember the pilot's name, but he originally had added those into it, and then Ladrib ended up calling just inverted orbits trippy spins.
ISNT that a pirouette or something.
And I think his video blew up more as the difference there.
I thought it was Zeller's Teehee.
Thought it was Zeller's? Hang on a minute. Let's pull this up. Let's pull this up so I don't forget it. Let's get the facts.
I like Kmart
straight.
vids also.
I don't mind Kmart's vids. Yeah, I like his vids. Pretty good so far. I haven't seen a whole lot of them, but the ones I've seen are pretty good. Good production value. Is this the right guy? Is this the right one?
Spoiler alert, it was Bubby FPV.
Precisely. Yes, this is him. Yes, this is him. Okay. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? He looks a lot like a dude I went to high school with named Justin Canner. Especially right here. Just dox that dude real quick. Wait. Yes.
Include right hand.
Oh, look, I have it right there.
Here's
too.
where the controversy lies, though. What we're talking about is an inverted orbit. First person to really codify the term trippy spin was Florence Roque. And when he did his trippy spin, he would do a regular orbit, but he would include right-handed aileron rolls in the move. And that's what he called the trippy spin. Later on, when Ladrib was doing a video or working on his inverted orbit, I don't know exactly what happened, he thought it looked trippy. And he called it a trippy spin. And because Ladrib had a bigger platform, the inverted orbit that we're talking about is not the original trippy spin, which now leaves all of the power in your hands.
So now the power is in our hands, as he said. So only we can prevent wrong naming in the future. It's okay. You can just call him trippy spins. It's fine. The shirt he's wearing or the shirt I'm wearing? There's two shirts here. Which one? Oh, Grok, I missed your fucking... You sent a bean, right? Did I? I didn't even do that. I ain't even do it. I gotta do a bean. Holy shit, you did... Oh, god damn
But
it,
my
you did
dick
2
is in my
beans.
hands too is my dick power.
You did 2 beans.
Oh no, back to square one for me lol.
God dang it.
I
All right.
thought Matty Stunts was the first to call it a cyclone.
I'm just going off of his video. I have no idea. I'm assuming
He
he
was
did the
wearing-
research. I'm assuming he did the research. That's what I'm going off of. I don't know. I don't trust anything that Matty Stunts did with his sneaky camera angle. I'm on to him. Him doing trippy spins with the roll in it would probably look insane with like that, whatever
Matty
he had, like
Stunts was way
60,
before Florent Rook.
60-degree camera angle or whatever it is that he had. Yeah, 661, that's a good question, dude. I don't know. They were both before my time, so
When?
I don't know. I'm just kind of going off of what I found online.
Have an arrow.
Know what I mean? But I'm willing to hear out any theories on that, really, because I have no idea. Remember just earlier we were talking about that when I was like, sometimes if I don't know stuff, I'll just be like, I don't know. So yeah, tell me, educate me. Let me find out. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? What the fuck? What happened? How did I miss all these? Dang it. No, please. Sweet cinnamon loaves. God damn.
Carolina
I
Reaper.
have sent a few now.
I hate knowing information like that. It makes me want to correct people like a douche when they use the term wrong. I assume donations are broken.
Carolina Reaper. I don't even think we have any sriracha left. I think... God damn it. Oh, wait. That looks like a sriracha. Maybe? Perhaps? Hell no, it's not. That's a Reaper. Damn it. Alright, fine. I'll bump you up. We're going jalapeno on that one. One more. Bear with me. Oh, wait. One more? 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cayenne.
Okay, yeah. Cayenne. Got it. Okay. Okay.
Invertity loops.
I like inverted titty loops. That's good. Inverted titty loops. I'm down with that. We can start calling it that. You can call it whatever you guys want, honestly. I've never been one to be like, that's not what it's called. Because I don't really care. You know, it's whatever. I understand what you meant when I see what you're doing. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, I got you.
Poverty loops.
But I'm never like,
I don't know if any of you guys need
actually?
Elvis RXS, but Amazon's got HGLRC ones for only $9. I'm assuming it was a typo since it's cheaper than their site.
Oh, fucking... Oh, look at this array of beans here. All right. Oh, wait. Wrong screen. Dipshit. Let me echo. There it is. Hello, echo. All right. Grok, thank you for your 3
NASA loops.
$5 super chats. And John Doe, thank you
Prime 2 so no sipping.
for your $5 super chat.
Dick Cam costs extra.
Got a jalapeno, upgraded from a sriracha. Got a habanero, a cayenne, and a Carolina
Rainbow spicy.
Fuck you, Reaper. Down the hatch, 765-432.
Heads get gay after. I just did a flippy doohickey thing emojig.
Oh, that is fucking intense. Whew.
Has been.
Oh, the hiccups. Oh! My palate's kind of already pre-seasoned. Oh, there's the hiccups. Pre-seasoned with the spice from the first one. Oh, it just intensifies. Oh! Oh god, let's try to fly through it. Ah!
Did you ever get the micro FPV all-in-one for the Mustang heads?
Oh, fucking. Ow. What are you talking about with the camera, John? I put a video up flying it with the camera on it. I did. Oh God. Ow. Oh, the hiccups hurt so much worse when it's from spice.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to kill heads. We broke Head's spleen. Guys, it's way funnier if you look away and imagine Kermit eating beans. Don't dying Heads.
And these beans, they're bloody spicy.
Oh, thought you were a plain guy now, sorry, lol. Tears.
I'm not a plain guy now, no. I'm trying. Oh. It's a very intense flavor. It's bloody intense. It hurts. It's pain. It's torture. But that's part of growing up. You gotta be a man.
Fly your plane all over the flat earth. The drone twitch when you hiccup was funny. Amen.
God damn, eyes are all watery. Ha! That was fucked. John, were you here earlier? I flew my 5-inch quad. I only flew one pack through it because it started raining, but I did it, and I'll post a video of it. It was only in my front yard, and it wasn't much because I haven't flown it in a bit, but it was still fun. I did a couple power loops. I did a couple trippy spins in there. I may have done a juicy flick or two.
Only bringing you guys a super low voltage pump 90% of the time.
I was bowling with my pops and I don't believe you.
Super low voltage pump. Excuse you? How dare you?
I should be flying my first 5-inch this Saturday.
How dare you,
You
bro?
sound just like Dr. Peterson, lol.
That's what I was going for.
90
I'm glad
crew,
that,
90
I'm
crew,
glad
90
that you think I
crew,
sound like
90
it.
crew,
That's
90
awesome.
crew, 90 crew, 90 crew,
I told you.
90 crew, 90 crew, 90
If they just
crew,
had, like,
90 crew, 90
slight-
crew, 90 crew, 90 crew, 90
slight
crew,
Kermit
90 crew, 90
to their
crew, 90
voice.
crew, 90 crew.
Just a slight Kermit.
Dr. Peterson, lol.
I'm in there. I'm
We
in there
need
like
a
swimwear.
how dare
dude.
you
It's easy.
meme slap. Next time I go freestyle with friends and someone does that thing where they power loop but go way too high cause they are scared of breaking their drone, I'm gonna goad them by saying that S. Kiss Bartlett, you have never flown a 5-in.
Poverty loop.
Call the poverty loop. Go outside and touch a vagina.
I like it. The poverty loop. I'll post this later.
Jake FPV, nope, biggest I've flown is
Yeah.
2 5-inch.
Did you hear my radio turning on? Give me a little what's up 90%ers? Oh, that's a big quad. This is playing through the editor, so it probably looks like shit.
Dang,
5-inch
Kiss
quad. Look
Bartlett,
at it.
how long you been flying?
It's a
Mars
5-inch
is
quad.
legend.
How long does it take until I do a trivia spin? I'm guessing it'll be the next thing that I do. Probably. Let's see. Cruising, just kind of feeling it out. Been a
Wrong
little while.
Antin. You scared bitch quite with the
Oh,
poverty
it's lurking.
loops.
It's lurking.
Looking for
yeah,
AOG,
okay, yep, there
DJ
you go.
ICAM, and BTX if anyone is selling.
There you go. It's doable. I can do it. I promise. All right, I'll post that later if anybody actually wanted to watch it. I'll post it on Infinity
Sounds like a Nazgul
loops.
to me.
Infinity loops.
You heads, how was Colorado, man?
Yo, Mo! Colorado was awesome, dude. It was a lot of fun. I
You
got to
feel
meet
a lot faster,
8-Bit.
10 lol.
I got to meet
Jake FPV
Mars.
almost 4
I
years
actually got to hang
now.
out with
I've
Mars a lot
wanted to
more
try
than
5-inch,
than
but
anybody.
whoops,
But that
always
was cool.
suited
We
my
got to
life
talk a bunch.
situation.
Mars, good dude. 8-Bit, obviously, good dude, known for a while. But it was cool to like meet them in person. Met a bunch of the other pilots at the race, which was sweet. Put a bunch of names to faces, or faces to names, I should say. I knew a lot of their names and had no idea what they looked like. So that was cool. I'm working on another video from it, a documentary. It's coming along. It should be done by this weekend, I think. Hopefully. But how you doing, Mo? I tagged you in a post earlier on our Discord because somebody was asking about the new Mobula 7 or Mobula 6, excuse me, 2024, and they were curious about the durability. And I said I had been beating the shit out of mine, and it was pretty good. And I know you had been flying yours for a while, so I tagged you to see if you wanted to chime in, but maybe you missed it. But anyways, hope you're doing good, dude. Oh, man. Fucking face is numb. My lips.
Hell yeah, dude. Glad you enjoyed. Wish I could have made it. Hope we all go to Hooptopia.
I'm going to try. I'm going to really, really try to get to Wooptopia. Like, really, really try. 1337.
I will check out the Discord right meow.
Leap plans.
Mofo.
If you add a space right after your 2 exclamation marks and then type, then the robot will read it out. And what up, dude? Okay, that's cool. I think the guy who asked might actually be in here, so that might save you a trip. Oh, God. Man. That last handful lingered quite a bit. Oh, was I making you laugh too much there, Mars? My bad,
You're
dude.
the man. What's up, buddy?
Oh, nothing. Just out here being a man.
Hey.
Make your bed. You know, you get up in the morning, you go to work, you wash your balls. It's about the lobsters. Where I'm from, in Canada.
Last handful of balls.
I'm from Ontario. And we just don't accept that kind of behavior. Sorry. I forgot last time I was doing his voice. Yeah, he says bloody a lot. And it's just bloody wrong. I've been there. I've bloody seen it.
Why did the drone switch to a lower radio frequency?
What do you mean? What drone? Whose drone? Where? What happened?
Saurat.
Sorry.
Because the higher frequency was interfering with obstacles and draining its battery life too quickly.
Oh. Well.
Eat more bloody steak.
I'm just on an all-meat diet. You know? I've had diarrhea now for 8 months. It bloody hurts.
About to get some tea and crumpets.
But that's life. That's pain. It's fun to talk like Peterson. He's a funny sounding fella. Old JP. JP Wentworth.
Flywo has nebula cams for you. DJI Mofos info.
Ooh, nice.
Not Susie. I'm not your buddy pal. I'm not your pal guy. I'm not your pal friend.
Not your friend, champ. You've got to learn how to do the bloody trippy spins. Because it's hard. And that's why we do it.
I'm not your friend, dude.
Because we're men.
I'm not your champ chump.
Sorry, those of you who don't know who Jordan Peterson is are probably like, why the fuck does he keep talking like that?
I'm not your dude.
That's my bad.
I did you, mom, man. Trippy spins excellent. Which sim is that?
This is Velocidrone.
I'm not your dude, bruv.
Can we dive that?
Peterson is funny.
Wait, hang on a second.
I am not your bonus hole,
that.
JB. I'm not your moth,
Wait,
KAAA.
how did I get so far away from it? Jesus. All right, hang on. Get there. Oh, we kind of dive it. It's a little sloppy though. We'll skip it.
Do you think Peterson makes the world a better place?
I don't know.
I'm not your goat Baldwell.
Ah,
I'm not your goat JB.
yeah, I don't know.
I'm not your Orca Bardwell.
I know he helps a lot of young men. They need help. Which that's cool. That's good, you know. There are a lot of young men that don't have good father figures, especially.
I'm not your gay.
So I guess, yeah.
Hey
if that's
Heads,
helping
how
them,
are you?
Cool. You know what I mean? Holy shit. I am well. KWG, how are you?
I do not give a shit about adopted
You're not that guy.
children. I do not give a shit.
Oh. It wasn't your goat? Are you sure it wasn't your goat? It was JB's goat?
I was with him when he molested that goat. It was my goat.
Saw a video where a guy used AI generation to make Jordan Peterson analyze the mentality of the robots destroyers in the game called Hell Divers. It was gold.
I've heard a funny one where he's talking about fucking an AI one. That was
You
really
dead
funny.
ASF. Imagine his heads actually flew 5-inch. He might be okay at it. Shame.
Damn, bro.
Good, thanks. Check your Discord.
It's fucking mean, bro. I'm okay
Peterson
with a 5-inch
is not
quad.
as great as everyone thinks. Not gonna get into it here. There is damning evidence.
Damning evidence. Yeah, I don't really look that deep into any of those public figures, really. But yeah, you know, whatever. Teach their own. It's all gravy. Not hurting my fifis. Shwip. I just like talking like him because it's funny, and I'm already halfway there with the Kermit. Might as well.
China.
Oh God, might as well just finish it up. China.
He anti-white. Anyone focused on young men is SUS. Lies, blasphemy, get a rope.
Whoa.
How did you get this good at flying? How many years of experience do you have?
I started flying at the beginning
They're
of
all
2020.
against us, poof, working fools. Once you get that, you get reality.
But I fly every day, and I fly a bunch of different things. So I keep myself guessing. I don't just fly the same setup all the time. I fly, like, yesterday I was flying a tinywhoop around a bunch, just practicing some of my more cinematic lines. Earlier today I was flying a tinywhoop, and I was also flying a 5-inch quad. Tomorrow I got some toothpick batteries charging that I would like to fly on my new BT3 batteries. I'm going to try those out, as long as it doesn't rain. But yeah, I just fly a bunch. Just fly a whole ton. And don't stop. Think about FPV when you're sleeping, when you're eating breakfast, when you're pooping, all the time. Just always thinking about
Gnarly
FPV.
talented.
Well, thank you. Nothing that you can't get to eventually. It's just I practice
Heads
a ton.
uses
That's
hacks
all.
like Game Genie splices all his live vids.
That's all. I just
So
practice
you're
a
saying
lot.
you didn't do trippy spin with the Cinehoop?
I did do tribute spins with the Cinehoop, but that footage looks like ass because the tune on the Cinehoop is actually pretty dog shit. But I did do
Heads, I
tribute
sent
spins
you a pic of my
course.
5-inch build.
As long as it's not your penis, I'll check it out.
It's all AI bullshit.
Oh, it's no, I'm just playing. It's not
Which
a dick.
Cinehoop? Been trying to race the Yakuza without changing the settings. Twitchy but doable.
Ooh, I like, dude.
Step
I
1,
like. Got the
fly
rush
every
tank
day.
on that
Step 2,
bitch.
eat hot beans.
Moving right along. Cool, man. What else you got left to do here? You got a top
Wait,
plate.
penises are 5 inches.
You got a camera for it already? What kind of camera you rocking there? Yeah, cool, dude. I like the.
It's
I like that
because
sticker.
trippies are not cinematic.
It's a nice sticker you got there. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I didn't do. That's right. I didn't do any trippy spins. Because yeah, you're correct.
Maybe yours is. Doing non-cinematic stuff with the Cinehoop. Only if you measure it twice.
doing non-cinematic
That
stuff.
not Christmas related.
Excuse you? All I do is cinematic flying while I'm trippy spinning.
Coming.
That's it. That's all I
AI
do.
is easy to spot, especially video-wise.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, if you watch the mouth, around the mouth, and see like little blur spots around the lips. Oh, biscuits. Let me try that again. I really wanted to do a Barani yesterday. I was thinking second pack. I kind of got cucked a little bit, not going to lie. I was trying to fly the 5-inch quad, so I charged up 4 packs.
Your mom has blur spots around her lips. I can't do hands either. Mine is 7 inches cause I measure twice, lie once.
AI's gotten
Trippy
much
spins
better.
are bullshit
much
because
better
I
with
can't
hands.
do them, lol.
AI has definitely gotten better with the hands. But yeah, for a while, AI...
Or dudes with 9-fingered
very
lobster
easy.
claws.
Very easy to tell when AI had fucked the hands all up. Couldn't do fingers very well. But it seems to have gotten better with it more recently. But anyways, I spent my first pack normally, as I preach.
How many rolls per revolution in official trippy heads?
Just endless, as many as you want.
8 is great.
But yeah, I had other batteries charged because I was just doing my first pack, I was just warming up a little bit. Been a little while since I've flown the 5-inch. And so I was trying to just warm up a touch. And I got kind of cucked by the weather. But yeah, I was looking to get a little spicier with it. I just, I got poor luck with the rain.
That's what she said.
Very robust stickers.
Very robust stickers.
Dear GR8.
They're great. Whoa, no.
Oh, she did.
You suck again.
If people believe the media, they will believe anything and fight for them, no proof necessary. I've finally done it. The inflatable gates now on my Velocidrone have dick butt on them.
Finally, you can rest. Your mission's complete, kids. You can finally go get some rest now. Finally go back and see the kids and the wife.
I have Foxer Aero V2 cam, but waiting for the cable for the cam and still need to put on the Elvis receiver.
Ah, okay. Well, that's all pretty much easy stuff, though. Looks like you got the majority of it out of the way. Just got to button it up. Well, hell yeah, dude. You got to let us know when you made it. We want to see some footy. Oh, shucks. Shoosters.
I'm sorry, woman. I was busy doing dick butt things.
Exactly.
Wait, that
I was
doesn't
busy
sound
saving
right.
the world. Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't. It doesn't sound right. Yeah, don't say that to your wife. Don't say that to your wife. It'd be an awkward conversation.
Dick butt things with my friends. Drones are easy, click buy now and wait, get it and bind, then fly, duh.
Exactly. Super easy, dude. Oh no!
Heads, you need to trippy a wacky waving arm flailing tube man.
I have one. I own one of those. I bought one for my son. It's upstairs. He was... Do I still have that video anywhere? Where's that video? Hang on. Okay, I think I know where it is. Sorry, I had to reach way back in my brain.
Include right...
I'm working on building a Grindrino, should get the rest of the
right-handed
parts in this
aileron
week.
rolls in the move.
LOL, I do not have DVR. I bought one for my son whom
You don't have DVR on your Googles? Order a little, order one of them, what's them little hoochie madealies called that you put in your pocket? What are them little tingy tangs? What are they? You guys know what I'm talking about.
I almost remember watching it. Is it yellow?
Y'all know what I'm talking about? I know y'all know what I'm talking about. No, it's red. It is a red wacky waving inflatable flailing arm tube man.
Wacky wailing inflatable arm flailing tube man. The one made by Echine that takes those micro jacks. Generic or whatever.
Yes. Okay, I do still have it.
The immersion RC DVR thing. Wacky wailing inflatable arm flailing tube
I haven't
man.
seen that shit in forever.
That's too much, haha.
That was 3 years ago. Woo!
Aborbs. OMG, that is great.
Oh man, that's too funny.
LOL kids. Yo, that s sick.
Yeah, so I do have one. It's upstairs. We've used it for like, my son was obsessed with them for like 4 years or so. Because he was like basically born until he hit about 5, I'd say. Just obsessed with, he was one for Halloween right there. But you know what else is funny is I was just recently looking at footage of a man in a wacky waving inflatable flailing arm tube man suit. And that would be this one. Birds aren't real. That was at the race. That was in Colorado. He walked around in that for a little bit until it got way too warm. And then he stopped. But it was very funny while it lasted.
So I've printed stinky canopies and a stack adapter. What the fuck else do you print with TPU other than a GoPro mount? When I was in high school,
Lens
we made
protectors
dick
for your
logos for
goggles?
everyone in our group where everybody's name was shaped like a dong, of course.
Gimbal protectors?
Dildos. Got my daughter a inflatable dinosaur
Dildos?
costume. We found out she makes it a hazard.
She makes it a hazard. Well, that's not good. Careful now. My son tripped on Halloween
Foot end
day
protectors.
when we were out walking houses. He tripped and ate shit in that costume, and the motor broke when he fell, so it all deflated, and he got very sad. And he talks about it all the time whenever we walk by that spot on the sidewalk. It's like on the back side of my neighborhood. So whenever we're walking Maverick back that way, he always goes, "Oh, this is where I fell down on Halloween and cried. Broke my wacky wave," or what does he call it? Broke my wobbly man. That's what he calls him, wobbly man. He says, broke my wobbly man costume.
Can you print a vulva, haha? So you failed as a dad, good job.
Correct.
Mars, yes, dildos, I forgot them.
Oh,
Antenna mounts.
Oh yeah, antenna mounts.
Amazing
GoPro
limp,
mount.
wacky flailing arm man.
Although, did you already say you printed a GoPro mount? There's a bunch of quad stuff. You could print little feetsies if you wanted to. What do we call them? Skids? Skids. Or landing gears or some shit? I don't know. The little feetsies that go on the bottom of your quad. You can print those. Whoa! Forgot how much more toit everything is on this map. Very toit.
Gimbals, bumper guards, battery holder, switches, canopy gummies.
Ooh, switches, yeah.
Actually, I've
true.
seen some really useful little TPU prints of capacitor and receiver holders that hang off the frame posts.
Oh, that's pretty smart.
Dogs.
Oh.
Lil Tube Man needs a blue chew. Arm protectors, skids, butt plugs, a girlfriend.
Oh.
Skids are burnouts in Australia.
Oh yeah.
FGC 9.
You guys say it all.
I print different
all
size standoffs.
Aussies like though.
Is this map public?
Yes.
Anal beads.
It is. It's in
Low
the,
job
you have to
TQ.
download it though.
Yeah, tech.
But yeah, if you just search for Shorty FPV in the map download screen, you should be able to find this. It's called Shorty FPV Wasteland. Oh no. Oh. I don't like these new scaffolding. The model for it. It's a little
Cox rings.
a little too mushy in the middle there with all the bars going every which way.
I printed some nice quad display stands.
Quad display stands.
It's a download, thank you.
Not a problem.
Got tips for changing direction in trippy heads, have not figured it out yet.
Did you watch my video? I posted a video just for you then. If you're not already.
That is how scaffolding is though.
There is I know it's how it is, but it's a simulator.
Your mom is mushy on
They
the
don't
middle.
simulate the wind. The wind's real
Thanks all
life.
for the recommendations. I'm just printing a big supply of stuff so I don't have to get more TPU later on.
That's a good call. Good idea.
I'm stuck on printing stuff for my printer.
If you go to YouTube's, we now have a channel called, what is it called? What the hell is it called? Infinity
Also,
Loops
balance lead
Stream
holders and battery
Highlights.
plug caps with charged storage
Infinity
used
Loops
markings are cool.
Stream highlights. And just the other day, the most recent video we have.
Alexa,
was
order a
answering
dildo
that
and some
question.
more TPU.
Exactly. So this channel, if you do want to follow it, feel free.
Play
if
the
not,
VID,
whatever,
it's
all
good.
good. But I will not be posting on this channel often. It'll only be when it's like useful shit. I was thinking maybe I'll post funny stuff on there, like funny clips, if it's funny enough. I'm kind of picky with stuff like that, though, so I don't want to flood everybody's inboxes or sub boxes with this shit. So I just try to post like usable shit over there. Like
You can
when I answer a
print landing
question.
pad also.
You said just play it?
I skipped the printing stuff for my printer phase by buying a bamboo.
I could just play the video. It is only a minute and a half, but I can just explain it to you as well. That's okay. I'll explain it. It's better if I explain it, because then you can ask questions. Okay, changing direction.
I flood your mom's box. I'm updating my graphic software.
Changing direction with a trippy
Don't
spin.
post your sex life, it's not funny to us.
Get up in the trippy
You
spin
can
first.
flood our sub box anytime.
And make sure you're all lined up nice and even with your
You can print
object.
stuff for bamboo too.
And then what you're going to do is over-rotate. So you're going to kind of add more roll just for a moment until you get the object towards the bottom of your screen like that. And then it gives you room so that when you bounce back... Oops, I should go to something that doesn't have a
printed
wall right
Super
next to it.
Deluxe S mask. I just got a bamboo 2 months ago. It's
Let me
been
go to
pretty
something that doesn't
good.
have a wall around it. Okay. So when you bounce back, so you just want to go a little past it and then rewind back. But if you try to just switch like this, you'll end up doing that number if you just switch your stick direction. So instead, you want to over-rotate and watch your object. Follow the object till it's almost at the bottom of your screen, like almost at bottom center, and then flick back. So you can let it get into the bottom pane of the screen, and right before it gets to the middle, roll back the other direction, and it'll keep you locked in on that orbit, that circular motion there in the middle. But if you try to do it too fast,
I've printed for my
then
Ender
you end up
3K
doing
is a
that, you
camera
know?
mount for the Nebula camera.
Does that make sense?
You gotta spice up the bamboo, make it more personalized. Go past it and then Rwanda back.
Yep.
FPV Pickles same came out great too.
And then Rwanda back.
Bamboo
exactly.
being delivered tomorrow. My sex life is me participating in the doggy position while power looping my wife with my hoop. Is that going too far?
I mean, that's something you got to ask Jesus about, buddy. I think I can answer that one.
Thanks, heads.
You're very welcome. If you have any other questions about it or having trouble with it, let me know.
Yes.
Really, the biggest pointer I can give you, though, is just to watch the object and wait until you get to the very bottom of your screen there. But all you're doing is just adding a little bit more roll at the end, just a tiny bit. You don't have to add a ton. And you can let off of your yaw a little bit, and it'll just roll your quad around so that you get a good chance
As
to
long
flick
as the hoop
back into
doesn't enter your beehole. Is that because Jesus power loops his
41.
wife too?
As you can
Yes.
see here, Steve K.
Oh,
is
shout out
the
Steve K.
iGout champion.
The OG.
Yay.
The OG iGout champion.
I should really get some storage for my filaments so I'm not just printing things for the sake of it.
You should, yeah. You should. The little Tupperware containers are pretty cheap, and then you just get some of them silica packets or whatever they're called. What is it called? The little things to keep the moisture level down.
You must post the DVR in the NSFW on Discord.
Of the butthole power loops? Yeah, for sure.
Jesus can't power loop his wife cause you can't power loop missionary.
I see what you did there. Very nice.
Do not eat packets.
Yes,
Booty loops.
try not to.
Just got the trippy reverse thing, hell yeah.
Oh, you got it? Fuck yeah, dude.
Desiccant.
Perfect.
The little snack
Desiccant
packets that come
thank
with your shoes.
Yes, the seasoning packets.
Silica gel, and with the remaining silica gel you can toss it in a puddle and hear them crackle.
Oh, that's
Missionary mission is scary. Yet I'm a little butthurt about ruining a bunch of filament from not putting it away. I am pretty sure that missionary was the first lesson at Hoop U.
It was. Missionary orbits.
Filament just gotta be dried out yet. I live in the desert, I keep my filament on the shelf, lolol.
Dry as fuck.
That reminds me, whoop you, damn it.
That reminds me, whoop you, damn it. I got whoop you 2 to start working on. I think once I'm done with the...
I have one of the humidity storage things.
Y'all gotta hold me to this shit.
Assignment 1 had an option to
once
take
I'm
it
done
lying down.
I
I know my buddy dries it out by
could,
putting
you're
it
very
in the oven on a really low heat.
I have to finish the Colorado documentary. Then after that, I need to jump on moving all of our t-shirt shop shit off of Spring. And then after that, we got to jump into Whoop You 2. And in between that, do all the other shit. Do all the other normal shit that I would do. We got some stuff we got to do. But that's fine. We're going to get it all done.
I dry my filament in your mom's dry box.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Maybe I can catch up by then.
Maybe.
Heads, if you haven't picked a new shop yet, check out Fourth Wall. Half my filaments sit out of storage, lol.
Is that where Bot Grinder
by
just
then
opened
I'll
a shop?
get assignment 1 done.
I think I heard about
Can
this.
you tease us more about upcoming stuff you mentioned earlier streams? Bitterroot FPV, to be fair, she is pretty dry when she queefs, it's like squeezing a bottle of baby powder.
More upcoming stuff
I
you
hit her
mentioned
fourth
earlier
wall.
Streams?
No idea, just something I've run across in my shop searches.
Earlier streams.
If here box is dry, you're doing it wrong.
Can you give me a little more deets there, Grok? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh. Oh, shit.
Sorry, you mentioned giveaways and sounded like reviews. Maybe to know you sounded stoked about it.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see my Skittles image edit?
We have a bunch of giveaways to do. A bunch. Those are going to be happening very soon, too. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, YouTube. Don't you dare. Are we still live? We're good? We're good. Okay. Don't you dare. Hang on. I'm trying to... No. YouTube, you dirty bitch.
I would taste that rainbow kiss, Bartlett.
Sorry, give me 1 second. Friggin' thing, dude.
If the box is dry, spit on it. She already a dirty bitch, just cleaning a spot. Brundle fly, it's more like pixie dust by this point.
Okay, we're in there. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of giveaways coming, and those are...
Brundle, did I hear her done flying?
I don't remember if he told me to say anything or not, but I'm going to say something now. I'm sorry. Those are all thanks to Tech in chat, I believe he still is.
You get a car and you
so,
get a car.
Big ups to him. A lot of gear that you guys can probably make use of. We're just going to...
For now.
Get it out. Give it out to somebody, well, a bunch of people that need it. Among other stuff, among other things. I'm sorry, Tech. I couldn't remember what we said on that. A lot of people asked me to keep secrets, and I don't remember who told me. I should start writing that down. Although it's not a secret if I write it down.
Just end it with we're infinity loops. You try and learn.
But yes, thanks to Tech, there is going to be a whole bunch of giveaways for you ladies and gents coming up real soon.
Attention, penis envy mushrooms, that is all.
Real soon.
Double Bradwell, what does it mean? Fuck
Bradwell.
man, Brundle, you need parts
All the
or
way.
something.
Across the sky.
Are you going to sell it us?
Yes, with
Heads
NFTs
gotta be
attached.
the Oprah of giveaways.
No, these are all just to go out. This is just a very generous thing that Tech did, and that I am simply facilitating the giveaway.
Non-fuckable tokens.
Correct.
What y'all think about this RC in Power Motors?
The 0702s, 0703s? I'll let you know. I got some coming. I will let you know.
Bradwell coin.
Interesting, though.
Gotta sell heads your soul for the giveaway.
Interesting. No.
They look sick.
Yeah, they look really good. RC and Power knows how to make a pretty motor, though, for sure. They have a
If
history
anything,
with
they
that.
do look very sexy. Tech doing it. Thank you for the lovin'.
Yes, yeah. If anybody, thank Tech for sponsoring this giveaway. Oh, Jesus, that was luck.
I'm digging this jam.
Yeah, it's a good little jam here. What is this?
Jesse is killing me with these drops this month.
Get out of here.
I have not seen the motors yet.
This is called
Those new RC motors look sick. Does anyone know the diameter of the shaft?
Rambutan. It's by Rambutan, I think. Yeah, it's by Rambutan, and it's called Something in the Air.
The best drop Jesse has done is that free Biscoff you can get with your order.
That's right, buddy. That's right. I believe they are 1 millimeter motor shafts, I reckon. Do they make those 702s with 1.5 millimeter shafts on them? I don't know how often you guys are bending shafts on a.
Bro, those
702
Biscoffs
motors.
hit different.
Yeah, they do.
Worthless.
Different.
Just got a set.
Just ordered a set, or just like actually got them? Oh.
Don't know what to do with them. Shafts need to be thick.
Oh, it's a good spot for a wall. Oh, you get it together, buddy.
Got M from Jesse.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. I like this song here. This is a jam. Bit of a slapper. Know what I mean?
If I started a company, I would send mushroom bars per every 30 order. Should we add a movie like Rocky to the Monday list? My YMZ lighting came with RC motors. They are nice.
I wouldn't mind it. How long is Rocky? It's the only thing I ever worry about is when we get into like really long movies for movie night. Is it's a Monday, you know? So like I feel like
Is Big on the movie list?
I don't think so. We should add it though. We should add Big. That's a good one. Classic. Tom Hanks. Oh no.
We need more family-friendly movies like The Emperor's New Groove.
Didn't we already watch that?
Can I use
Or do you mean more
0702
movies
on
like that?
75 with 40 props LOL?
So what do you want to put on there, kids? You want some
24-hour
Ratatouille on
stream
there?
Friday morning. Heads, this is Robot Lady talking to you. I remember when you used to flick me like you flicked those sticks. What happened? What about What a Woman Wants? That a funny movie? I ain't here to be friendly to family's son. Just saw Uncle Buck again last week. Is that on there?
We already watched Uncle Buck. That was on the list. That one has come and gone. Fantastic movie. Oh.
Sure, take me to a family-friendly movie. See what happens.
Oh no. It's a little snug in here. Snug as a bug in the rug. On drugs. God.
Hey, I just joined. What's the simulator called?
Mohammed,
We're
this
watching
is-
family-friendly Mel Gibson flicks. Then Lethal Weapon is where it's at.
Velocidrone.
We can't take you anywhere.
You can get it on velocidrone.com.
Definitely not going to Pee Wee Herman in the joint. I'm here to watch kids fall off bikes. Can never get enough of kids falling off bikes. More movies
funnier
like
than
that, for
fart.
example, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, if it's not on there.
I think it is on there.
All-female version of
Excuse me. I
Ghostbusters
think it is
this
on there.
Monday.
Nothing
What
better than
about
fart.
spies like us? Speaking of
Except
candy.
Kids falling off bikes, maybe. Fuck, I could watch kids fall off bikes all day. I don't give a shit about your kids.
Yes, all female Ghostbusters. Right. Yes. Correct.
I'm cheesing so hard right now. How about 2 hours of Dark Side Phil?
I was going
Please
to do
no.
that anyways. Did you want to join? Laugh at DSP? That sounds awful. Just 2 hours of somebody yelling at the internet. I've seen a stream like that before.
Oh, give your balls a tug, you tit fucker.
Give your balls a tug, tit fucker. I don't think I have that one on here. I'd need that, though. I have this one. This one's pretty good.
What sort of backwards fucking pageantry is that?
That's pretty good. I like that one.
At least DSP doesn't pretend he has any talent.
Oh, yes, he does.
Dead.
Yes, he does.
Does he wear a crown?
He goes,
Hey, that stream sounds familiar.
He did say that he calls,
Sorry,
I
that
think he
was
called
harsh.
himself the King of Hate for a long time. When I first heard of him, when I was like, 18 maybe, I first heard of him. And,
Fucking Letter Kenny is funny AF.
And yeah, he used to call himself the King of Hate, which is kind of funny. Have we seen that one before? I forgot I added that
Our
one.
stream of Dustin Jarvis.
We're hello. Oh shit.
I would rather
That's funny.
watch this stream than the female Ghostbusters.
Yeah, but his streams are pretty hard to stand, and he does think
Bobcat.
he thinks he's like a professional, like a professional YouTube guy. He's still living that world. He's a professional. Don't you forget it. Woo.
I watch streams of people that make fun of DSP usually.
Do you really? It's funny. You got some good ones? Who do you watch? You watch Tevin, Meerkat, Duty Streams.
It's a Gundam.
Oh, it's a Gundam. Okay, yeah. It's a Gundam dabbles. He dabbles in DSP. There's folks that all they do is DSP content, and that
Fuck
is
you, Jonesy. Your mom shot cum into
that
my
is,
aquarium, killed my Chinese fighting fish,
that's
threw off
something
the
else.
pH
It's
balance.
something to do that every day.
Turkey Tom I've been watching recently.
Turkey Tom does some good stuff. Yeah, I like Turkey Tom's videos. He's
I watch
easy to listen to,
Gundam
you
for
know?
Gundam, not for DSP for sure.
That's fair. Yeah.
I'm lost.
I'd hope so. Yeah. Well, you know what, Mars? I brought this up to you in Colorado. I brought that name up to you. I brought up DSP. When I was asking you if you knew who Chris Chan was, I asked you if you knew who DSP was because I was comparing someone to those people. Yeah, I did. I brought him up briefly, but I did bring him up.
What is DSP? Pretty sure it is not digital signal processing.
That is Dark
Mars, you come
Side
between Earth and
Phil,
Jupiter.
who is a longtime YouTuber, I think for about 16, 17 years. And he's something. A lot of controversies involved with him. He's a bit of a drama kind of guy. Not himself, like he doesn't follow drama
I
shit,
got
you know?
your mom so wet the National
But he
Guard had
seems
to
to
be flown in
always
with
find
sandbags.
drama and bring it to
When I
him.
hear DSP, I think of digital sound processor.
That's probably
I know
better to think of
GSP,
that.
I'm too old for whatever heads is yapping about. LMAO showdowns, I was typing that.
You know GSP? If you know GSP, GSP came after DSP.
I see Cuffles is slowly being the most hated person right now. I got what you were saying, but all the other name drops lost me, lol.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Your mom.
Keffels is slowly being
George
the most hated
S.T.
person in the
Pierre.
world now. Well, yeah, that's a whole other story. Keffels is Keffels. That's a whole nother story. Fucking weirdo. Yeah, pretty.
I thought
pretty
ESP
easy.
came after DSP.
DSP was around before the dinosaurs
DSP
were around.
vs his baser urges. GSP kicks ass literally.
I think It's a Gundam supposed to have a stream. Let me see. What did he tell me? Hang on, give me a second. Tomorrow? I think he's having a stream tomorrow.
DSP
with a bunch of
versus
people
the
on
urge
it.
to FAP.
Which is funny that you say that, because tomorrow I think is the anniversary of that. Or is it tomorrow? I think it's tomorrow.
Heads random suggestion, but would a Top Gear special be a movie night worthy? Love all the Top Gear special episodes. I think they are like an hour 20. I think I got gifted a Gundam sub.
That's doable. I don't see why not. I think we'd probably have to ask everybody else on that, you know? Try to get everybody's, like, we can ask in the 90% chat. We'll see. I'll tag everybody and see if they're cool with that. And then I'll hit you up and ask you for which episodes. If I forget, remind me, please.
Oh, is that the dude that rapid fire tears other streamers up? I love Top Gear.
Could be. Yeah, tomorrow is the anniversary.
Old Top Bet was sick.
Of
not the Top Gear do Grand Tour. It's much better.
Of when DSP accidentally left his camera on.
What up, heads and all?
And knocked one out on stream in front of his audience. That's always fun. But tomorrow's the anniversary of that, and I think Gundam is having a big stream with a bunch of people on it to celebrate, I guess. I'm just saying that out loud. Oh boy.
Kiz Bartlett, both are great lols.
Get in there. Nice and D-black.
More power. Yodas don't die. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. and it's titled The May 1st Burst. Yeah, both are great, but I always feel Grand Tour is like Top Gear without the restrictions.
Yes.
Hammond, you idiot.
May 1st.
Anybody
burst.
watch any Moist Critical aka Penguin Zero?
I've seen his stuff a couple times. I don't watch him frequently or anything, but I've seen him involved in stuff a few times, you know, like when he's chimed in on things. Seems like a nice enough guy, though. Usually has a pretty level head for shit, for the most part, I think, from what I've seen. I haven't seen a whole lot of his content, I guess, so I shouldn't talk too much about. Whoa! How you gonna tease me with these two windows here and no way to escape on this side? What the hell, man? You gotta go, huh, huh. Hit him with the zig and the zag. Oh, can we still do those backwards?
I saw he interviewed Glorb.
Those backwards
Penguin
things?
Zero always looks like you just came in his face.
Always looks like you just came in his face?
Is Null still doing those live streams?
Yes. Yeah. I think once or twice a week on Rumble.
What happened to the purple drank heads?
And a couple other places. I don't know.
Dr. OG, Dr.
I haven't felt like drinking liquor recently.
PhD.
Charlie looks like a homeless man that was given a fresh Hanes t-shirt.
I'm kind of, yeah, or like a really skinny Andrew WK. He's sorry, not he. The purple drinks, which are a person now apparently. The purple drinks are what is it? Cognac. And I kind of got to be in a mood for those. I've been drinking a lot of beer lately. I don't know. I've been liking like a nice beer. A nice beer though, not like some shitty.
People are shitting on him for giving people money, no strings attached.
I've read something about that recently. He does something on his stream where he'll like, you got to send him like a reason for why you want the money or something and how much, and then he just like will pick it and see if
do what you want with your money, waitevs.
If you want, you know, and then does it or sends you money or whatever. I don't really know what the controversy is over it, but I did hear about it.
The people shitting on him are probably mad they weren't picked.
Probably true. Focus in the chat. What's up, buddy? I saw the pictures of you and your boys' builds. Looking good, man.
And that's why you don't feed the pores.
Can't give them motherfuckers nothing. Yeah, just tick, tick, tick. Remember, folks, if you're practicing orbits to the right, make sure you're also practicing them to the left. Whew. If you ever want to challenge one of your friends and you notice they're doing a lot of orbits to one direction, just challenge them to do it the other way. You win automatically.
This weekend will be fun. Son is giving his Haisingi to a friend and we are both going to teach them how it all works. First time FPV pilot will be born Saturday. LOL, another 5-year-old.
Good stuff,
Teehee.
man. That's awesome, dude.
I hear some pilots are doing something called inverted trippy spins.
I'm glad.
They're saying it's for taxes write-off, which giving away money can't be a tax write-off.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
All this
that's
lol
really
cow
stupid.
talk and I find myself searching the farm that commonly grows a delicious fruit. But left is gay.
Yes, yes, yes.
Orbits are like
which
NASCAR
is back on the
one
ClearNet,
way.
which is surprising. But Null's been working his ass off to keep it on the ClearNet. Excuse me. Yeah, that's
Have
awesome,
you gotten
Focus.
your
I'm glad.
son flying recently at all?
Yeah, he flies every now and then. Usually he flies the what Focus was just talking about, the Haisingi little kit that they have. He's pretty good with that. There's an old video now. I think it was last year at some point. It's old. It's nothing from this year.
Yet I noticed the
of him
VID
flying
I
it.
shared on the SAT stream had only right hand nips out trippies. S-Bus Orbit. Hello, hope you're having a good
S-Bus.
night.
S-Bus Orbit. Castle Run. What's up, brother? I hope you're having a good night too. Thank you. Oh no. Oh, just
That
barely.
S my goal for my daughter, get her flying.
Hell yeah, man. Keeps them out of trouble. Well, just gets them in different kinds of trouble, but it's better trouble. It's fine. They'll live. Oh, we're never going to strike twice, are we? Oh, there we go. Whew. Gotta hit.
Did you know the most
Beans.
dangerous trick you can do in FPV is use FRSKY?
Yeah. That's true. It is dangerous. That's how you lose a quad right there. We should find something really short. I want to practice like altitude holds with trippy spins is hard. Much like orbits. If you watch people do orbits, if they're used to them, they can keep them fairly level. But most of the time,
They don't
people
fly
go
far
up.
enough away to lose M.
People, at least when they're starting to practice orbits, you kind of go up some, just naturally. I feel like it's the same with trippy spins. It's like hard to hold your altitude. Oh, imagine. Oh, God. Can we keep it going in there? Ooh. Oh, man. I think I can do that. I think I can. There is like no margin for error there. You got to have your angle right. Going in. All right, new challenge. Let's try doing that. Spawn point here. All right. Oh, all right. Well, never mind. That was pretty easy. It's easier to do it on the edge, I guess.
Put some FRSKY on your woman so she can't run around on you. What are your thoughts on Jep Eric Cinolog 20 or Jep Cinewhoops in general? Gotta go in balls deep like a polar bear.
Gep RC's okay. They're okay. I've had fairly good luck with their stuff in the past. Their BNFs. As far as the Cinlog, I don't have a whole lot of experience with it. I have a little bit of experience with it, but not a whole lot. I have one of their older Cinewhoops upstairs. I forgot which one it is.
FR Sky stops working around moisture.
It might be a Cinlog that I have upstairs.
Whoops can't fly, you just look at them.
Hang on. Let's double check this. Oh, you know what? Here.
How do you plant a new spawn point?
So, land first. You can do it in the air.
So no FRSKY for your mom.
You can make a new spawn point in the air, but every time you respawn, your props will be in view until you hit the ground or hit something, and then they'll disappear. But when you get too close to something in Velocity and your props show up on the screen, they'll just always be there if you spawn in the air. So instead, land somewhere, and then the way to remember it is wherever you landed, push L on your keyboard, and that'll give you a new spawn point. Just make sure you're not in the chat box. Click off of the chat box into the middle
You
of the screen
can shove
somewhere.
whatever you want in my mom.
Hit L, and you're all good. New spawn point. Bam. Boom, bam. Okay, let me see if I can find...
Your mommy, your daddy, and your greasy granny.
Let me see if
L
I can
for
find
a
the
love.
video on GepRC Cinewhoop. I don't remember which one I had. It's been a while. Neither. Never mind. I didn't have a GepRC Cinewhoop that I did a review
L
on.
for spawn point, obviously LOL.
It was the...
Dynamite.
It was the...
What type of remote are you using?
GepRC Smart
DC
16.
said it was the best.
What fucking Cinewhoop do I have upstairs then? Is that
The
Flywhoop?
Cinelog 35 is fairly fragile. I'm not a big fan of that line by experience on the 35 and the looks of the other. If you don't crash, the 35 is awesome. If you do, it might blow up. Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees, look at these.
It was the Flywoo Sin Race. That's what I'm thinking of. The Flywoo Sin Race. I did a video on that.
Race hoop.
And that thing was a pretty okay out of the box. But that was also 3 years ago when that came out. So I'm sure there's better stuff out there. You know what you should look at is the fly lens. I tried 2 of the fly lens builds, and both of those
The
were pretty
Fox
good.
hoop is pretty tough.
There you go. I have no experience with that, but there you go. Fox hoop.
With that said, the Sinbad 30 is one of my favorites. Frame is indestructible. The Sinbad 25 just came out as well. If you are okay with it too, the fly lens is amazing.
Yeah, I like the fly lens. I like the fly lens a lot. I took that with me to Colorado. All those shots of me flying around the track was with the fly lens, with a peanut on board. That old peanut. All right, is this gonna butcher stream if I do this? Let me see. Meow, 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 meow. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, yeah, I guess that'll work. Hopefully, stream doesn't take a shit. It might. Maybe. Oh, I gotta find that song real quick. Let me just see. What do we got in the folder? Oh, what's this? A little boom bap. Yeah, I like that. We'll go with that. That's good.
Speedy B has a good looking one as well. Got
Yeah,
that same indestructible hoop guards.
Oh, yeah. We'll go with that. That's good. That's good. Do.
LOL, my daughter hates my girlfriend. She just shit all down that bitch's arm. LOL, I'm so dead right now.
Oh. She just shit all down that bitch's arm. Sorry, the phrasing of it overall is just great. Somebody asked what radio I use. I use a T-Lite, Jumper T-Lite V2. This one has obviously had some shit done to it. This is a dipped shell that Boner FPV made me. The gimbals are not factory. Those are Radiomaster AGO1s, mini AGO1s, and then all the other shit on it, I just added some purple accents to
That
it.
pussy dulce.
Ooh, that pussy dulce.
Smoking fentanyl.
Fentanyl.
Lay cereal milk. I see God.
I see God. Track Hawk go wahoo. What does he say? Something about the Track Hawk. What is it?
Trackhawks sound like Game 7.
I have a set of AG01 on the way. I'm excited.
Oh, dude, they're so
Boner
good.
does sick shell dips. The one he
They're
did
very
for
good.
Mr. E with the circuits looks boss.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Do they
that's
make
the
a
most recent one he
difference?
did. That is the most recent one he did, for sure. The AGO ones, the mini AGO ones, oh, yeah. Yeah. Night and
That
day.
sasa got me talking like ping.
The
I
new
found
one,
other
man, it's-
videos of
God.
old man Dracula, and they're just as wild.
Oh yeah. He's a silly little bitch. Let me show you the difference in the gimbals. I have a
I
very
dipped
good
my shell
example.
on your mom's chin.
A very good example of the difference that the gimbals can make, the gym balls. And let me show you. Holy shit! We had a short go. That bitch has got over 100,000 views on it.
Looking
I
to
did
slap
not,
the cum out of a thick hoe.
I did not know that. Okay, just listen.
I remember what you're.
You hear the squeaking? That right there, my friend, that is the stock gimbals on the jumper. That's what those sounded like after about 6 months. If I remember right, about 6 months of use. Now I fly every day, so to be fair,
Just add WD-40.
Yeah. Just soak them in WD-40. That's good. That usually works. Don't actually do that. But anyways, that
Sounds
doesn't
like a
happen
fat guy sitting
with
on
the
a lawn chair.
AGO ones. Nice and smooth, baby. CNC. They're metal, so you feel like they're a little more sturdy. They're much better quality, though, IMO. Especially compared to the stock ones that come in the jumper T-Light. There's like no competition there, as far as like comparing the two. Everyone skips the binding part. What do you mean? The binding part? Everyone skips the binding part?
My Mini Ago 1S sometimes creep on the
Goddamn.
throttle. I think it's the drag
Your
adjuster
mom
spring
squeaks
thing.
like that.
Wrestling with balloon animals.
Was there a binding part for the Haisingi? I don't remember having to bind it. I thought I just took both things out the box
I
and it
ended
just
up
worked.
getting one of those T-Light shells from Banggood, and every time I pull it out, everyone asks about it.
Every time you pull the shell out or your cock? I never know with you kids. I gotta ask. Yeah, no, the ones from Banggood are actually pretty nice too. The one with like the red, black, and white skulls on it, and then they have another one. I forgot what it was on it. Like sticker, it was maybe a sticker bomb one or something like that. But I don't know. They have some cool aftermarket shells for it. I don't remember there being a binding process for it. He left me the little sad face. I didn't think you'd need to bind it because it can only work with...
Never had to bind mine either. I have both versions.
For real?
Cock.
Well, I'm gonna respond very angrily. No, I'm not. But I will tell
Someone open ETSE shop to dip or radios.
that it shouldn't. I didn't think it needed to be bound. I thought you could just fucking take it out of the box and start flying it. I don't remember having to do any of that. Interesting. Maybe that's why everybody skips the binding process. Maybe. Because there is no binding process. Perhaps. Mayhaps.
I do love a cool Zorro shell.
Well,
All I had to do is connect to the app.
Yeah, which I'm pretty sure I show that part too.
Did you change or adjust any springs in the remote? Do you sim at 30?
I fly everything at 15 degrees, 15 degrees. Tinywhoops, 5-inch quad, tinywhoops, simulator, everything. Unless I'm racing, which I do very rarely. When I race, I use 46 degrees. Probably could use 45 or 47. I wouldn't know the difference, but I always set it to 46 for some reason. Just, I don't know. OCD type shit, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways. But yeah, 15 for everything else. And adjusting the springs in the radio, yes, the throttle is pretty snug. I run that spring pretty tight. And then this spring on the pitch and roll, I just remove completely because I don't use it. No tension on that one. You can leave it in there, though. It's not going to hurt anything just leaving it there. I think from the factory, when you get it, it's not going to have much tension to it.
Heads will fly that ass at 15 degrees if you ask him. Is there a radio that feels close to an Xbox controller? I really like how it feels, maybe because I'm just so used to it. The pocket just doesn't feel right.
To an Xbox controller. This is about as close as I've found. As far as like in the hands with an Xbox controller, I would normally keep my fingers on the bumpers or your triggers up the top, and joystick and buttons down yonder.
Striker either T-Lite or Zorro, but T-Lite feels closer.
Yeah, this has always felt very close to an Xbox controller to me. Not so much a PlayStation controller because of the thickness of it. PlayStations have kind of like a longer handle and a slimmer center, but this feels chunkier, kind of like the Xbox controllers did. It's not as wide as an Xbox controller, or as thick, but form factor wise, I'd say this is about as close as you could get with what's available. I mean,
just feels so huge in my large hands.
The Beta FPV radios.
Zorro is a CBOI.
The Beta
just
Beta
cut
FPV
a
light
Xbox
radios
controller
might
and put T-Lite parts in it, maybe.
Feel closer,
Love
but I
the
wouldn't.
Commando 8.
I wouldn't use one of those personally. I don't trust buying their stuff that often. It's just me, just a personal preference. If you like Beta FPV, that's cool. It's just that you're wrong and they suck.
I gotta use pinch grip.
Just kidding. It's okay. I do fly some stuff from Beta FPV. Like their...
I bought AG01 gimbals with my Zorro when the Zorro came out, and I have yet to install them. The stock sticks are good enough so far.
We were talking about something? Oh, I owe a bean.
Does the roll and pitch automatically go to center? There's people in the
factory,
UK who are now refusing to give away Beta
from the factory,
FPV parts
they will.
because when they break,
they
it's
both
a
look
headache.
like this when you get them. So they'll both have a spring that bounces them back to center. For the one, though, if you're flying in mode 2, you need to tighten up. There's a little screw that's like right here on the back side of the gimbal, back here. So when you're putting them in your radio, look, and there'll be a screw. I think it comes with the screw. I don't know that it's already in there.
Just bought the Pyro drone version of the Zorro.
But all it does is holds down a little lever, and that depresses the spring so that it won't return to center on the throttle axis. On the yaw axis, it'll still snap back to center, but throttle, it won't.
39 likes, boys.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Might buy and install Mockingbird on it. Do you have any recommend?
Do you have an infinity loop wrap for the Zorro like you do that radio you're holding?
Any tips?
Does the T-Lite come with Hall gimbals?
Perfect and find rates I like, etc. Would it be watching videos, learning, and slowly tuning as I go to find specific ones? Also, do you personally recommend Liftoff Micro for Whoopsin? Okay, so good questions. Number one, finding your rates is my way of doing it. It might not be everybody's way of doing it, but the way I like to tell people to find their rates, the way I found my rates was to, in a simulator or in real life, go up pretty high in the air, and with your radio and your whoop, what you would want to do is close your eyes and then just pick one axis. So like, for instance, your roll axis. Close your eyes, hit your roll, and let go with your eyes still closed when your brain thinks you've done a full 360-degree rotation. Open your eyes and see where the tilt is on your drone. Now, if after you do a roll and you open your eyes and you haven't completed the roll, speed your rates up a little bit on the roll axis if you went too far and you overshot going back to level, slow your rates down some, and then just keep trying that with your eyes closed, and then open, see how far you spun, and then just tinker with it from there. That's what I did to find like your base rates. And then do that with pitch, do that with yaw. Those 3 access are really the only ones you're going to need to worry about, though. So I like to do that, though. That's how I found mine. That's how I adjust mine. Every now and then, when I'm in the sim and fucking around, I'll close my eyes and try it, just to make sure that I'm still pretty close to where I should be. And then as far as liftoff micro drones, if you're looking for a Whoop sim for freestyle, yes, I would suggest liftoff micro drones. Probably one of the better feeling Whoop freestyle simulators out there. Velocidrone is great for Whoop racing, but the Whoops are old models, and they kind of feel like ass when you try to freestyle them. They feel very underpowered, and just they don't feel great for freestyle. They feel kind of rough. I'd say liftoff micro drones is probably the closest. If you're looking for Whoop in particular, freestyle, I would check out, liftoff micro drones. I hope that answered your question. And if you have any more questions, feel free. No worries. That's what I'm here for. Headsway was click default and good to go. Well, yeah, that's what it ended up being. My internal rates match up with the Betaflight default rates almost perfectly.
Liftoff Micro is still getting updates too.
I did adjust my yaw a little bit because I do overturn on yaw sometimes still, because in my brain I think the yaw spin is actually faster than what it... No, I think it's slower than what it really is. That's how you got to say it. Yeah. That was probably confusing as shit. I'm sorry. I tried to make sense of it.
Do you have a wrap for the Zorro like you do that controller you're using?
No. This was actually made by Boner. He ordered the wraps, or the dip, whatever it is, the hydro film. He ordered that. He dipped it. He cleared it. He did all that shit for me. So no, we don't have one. That would be freaking cool if we did, but yeah, we don't have one. Yes, Liftoff Micro Drones is still getting updates. They're still adding new maps. They're still working on it very closely. Updates are coming every couple months, so it's been pretty active. As far as if you're coming from the video game world, every couple months update doesn't sound very often, but in the FPV sim world, every couple months is like
my rates to do
frequent.
Outrageous wheeze when I spin. Yeah, that
dude.
would be cool.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, by all means, just set your rates to whatever feels comfortable when you're flying. The way that I
550
teach people
pitch,
to do it
525 roll, 500 yaw, and that seems to be a good ratio for me.
It's just simple to understand. You know what I mean? It's a good baseline. Now, you might want to add some expo. You might want to tinker around with some shit, slow stuff down a little bit here and there, depending on your flight style. But you'll adapt to that. You know what I mean? If you just want like a baseline, where a good spot to start, though, trying to mimic other people's rates, your brain is never going to work exactly the same. You know what I mean? As someone else's. So their rates might get you close. They might feel pretty good, and you might just stick with them. They might work perfect for you. But if you're just trying to find them from scratch, that's how I would suggest it, is doing it like that. I got to get this bean out of the way. I'm sorry. Pardon my interruption, but a bean is needed. Wheel, hello? Wheel's trying to take a little vacation. Not today, Wheel. Got business to attend to. Yeah, that would be really cool. All right, appreciate that. Answered perfectly. Have been practicing on micro. Absolutely love.
Apply
just
heads rates on Quicksilver template tab.
Do it up, man. Do it up. Tons and tons of sim practice is the best way to learn any of this stuff. It's the cheapest way. And probably the most efficient way, because you don't have to swap batteries. You don't have to walk out and get your whoop when you crash. You don't have to worry about changing props or bending your frame back into shape or pulling hairs out of your motors. You don't have to worry about any of that shit. You just fly, just fly until you can't fly no more. All right. Oh, God, son of a bitch, another jalapeno. Grok, thank you for your $5 super chat. My mom doesn't squeal like that, by the way.
The multiplayer aspect of Velocidrone is awesome. Does Liftoff Micro have that, or like custom maps?
Fuck.
Squirters was listening for an hour. No thank you sir for the entertainment.
The whole
I can't decide between the two.
the multiplayer aspect of
Or crackheads
Watch Drone is
fucking with
awesome.
you while you're trying to fly.
Liftoff micro drones does have that. They do have
Sims are amazing practice. I think the
They do
reason
have
my son can fly like
multiplayer
he does
lobbies.
is because he spends hours in the sim.
I don't know if it's as in depth as the Velocidrone lobbies, but there you can start multiplayer lobbies in that. Custom maps, no, they don't have custom maps. Big downside for me. Hopefully one day. You know, it's fairly new. Micro drones is. It came out. What, fully came out last year? Beginning of last year? Where's my award? Where's my liftoff award? Damn it, woman! Where's my super suit? Does it have a date on this bitch?
Micro might be about a year old.
June 23rd, 2022. There you go. Back to its rightful place on the floor.
Micro drones is a fun sim.
Yeah, it is. It's good.
The community map aspect is my favorite. One of the things I loved about Halo's Forge Bones maps are nutty.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Boner makes some of the best Velocidrone maps. I'd say map creators.
It's a major award.
Boner FPV is always going to be the
What
GOAT
up, yo?
for me.
Speaking of maps, got a new one in the works
and then,
already.
Boom! I was just getting ready to say
Hey.
the other person would be OG Shorty FPV right there in chat. He would be my runner-up, I'd say. Yeah, it is a major award. As a matter of fact, it is. Okay, so why don't you just fucking
be humble?
Okay, just be humble. Relax.
Thanks, bro.
I'm gonna leave it on the floor though, because I don't want to put it up. Okay. Sound good? Good, good. Fragile. That's right. It must be Italian. Oh, crikey! Did we miss anything? Are we all good? I'm going to.
Fragile. It must be Italian.
Oh wait, let me do this. That's what I meant to do. Let me do this before I forget.
I'm 90% humble.
You better be. It's the only way to live. We're going to title this Raw 5-inch. Don't ask any questions. Just let it happen. Oh, Windows doesn't like that. I guess we got to say 5-inch, not abbreviate. Okay. All right, let's see if everything takes a shit. I don't think it will. Should be good. 2 separate PCs. Should be fine.
The remaining 10% is me when I'm fucking your mom. Don't make this awkward.
Good lord.
I bet you like it raw.
Been doing a lot of fucking of my mom. Are you her new boyfriend? Pathetic. You can do better than that. Come on, man. Don't make this awkward. What happened? What did I do? What happened? Oh no. What's the next map you're working on, Shorty? What's it gonna be? Can you give us any hints? Speaking of maps, got a new one in the works already. It's in the works. Can you tell us anything about it? Can we get a little insider info? Okay. Don't really know what to tell that fella, but
5-inch raw insider info.
Is what it is.
What up, Shorty Team 406?
Yes,
It's built in the countryside scene, has a freestyle park in one section, a bando 8 and more.
Ooh, okay. I like the sounds of that. I like the sounds of that.
Can a 5-inch make anything raw?
Yeah, for sure. I use my 5-inch quad to make kombucha. Okay. What was the last?
Sup Bitterroot FPV, how you living, brother?
Oh, Jesus. That was 2 years ago? Holy crap.
Is Up in Smoke on the movie list? Nice dreams too, maybe.
Oh, wait. Yeah, let's, we need to add a couple of movies I heard you guys mention. Big needs to go on the list. What was the other one somebody mentioned? There was another good one. Oh, let me double check, make sure Big's not on here. It is not, so it will be added. Big with Tom Hanks. Big. And if you missed it earlier in the stream, next Monday's movie
Spies
for the members
Like Us
in
was
here,
mentioned.
we are going to be watching Crank. So come on by.
People need to make some mobile maps
Spies
so
Like
I can
Us?
play them on the app while fucking off at work. One roof section in the Bando section is going to be insane.
Make some mobile maps. There you go, Shorty.
Fine, you're right, I can do better. I'm 90% humble, the other 10% of the time I go by the name the farmer cause all the moms I plow. Crank, oh man, I remember that movie. Poor shotgun. Leaving Great Falls for home tomorrow, God, I didn't know there was such a shithole in our beautiful state, shorty.
Alright. Big, Spies Like Us. Up in Smoke.
Heads, have you ever seen Spun?
Extremes. Have I ever seen Spun? I don't think so.
You have better root, fucking Great Falls sucks ass.
Oh, it's got
I
Brittany
think we're
Murphy.
in park.
Is that Brittany Murphy? Looks like Brittany Murphy. She always plays like a... Well, I guess she's dead, so she used to always play people that looked like they were on a lot of drugs. Whole lot of drugs. No, I've never seen this. It is a related search to Party Monster, though, which I have seen that. Probably one of my favorite Macaulay Culkin movies, when he was an adult. The movie was fucked up. It was pretty good, though.
About a bunch of meth heads.
Yeah, Spun. Oh, it's got that dude in it. What's that guy's name? Cool Ethan? Do y'all know who I'm talking about? Cool Ethan? Fuck, what movie was that he was in?
My Girl is
Slackers?
my favorite
I think he was
Macaulay
in a movie
Culkin
called
movie.
Slackers. Sorry, that's why I said my favorite adult Macaulay Culkin movie. I think I like The Good Son. It's probably my favorite Macaulay Culkin movie, but he was a kid in that one.
It's mostly Maui Wowie, but it's got some Labrador in it.
Jason Schwartzman.
It's one of my favorite
That's what it
movies.
is. Jason Schwartzman.
Bitterroot FPV was looking at St. Marie on Google Earth. Airstrip and hangars are gonna be
speaking
dope
of
to fly.
May the Schwartz be with you.
Richie
is
rich bitches.
Fucking
Damn, I
Spaceballs
always
on this?
forget about The Good Son, best Hobbit film ever.
It was pretty good. Is Spaceballs on here? Did we not put Spaceballs on this bitch? It better
Good
be on
Son
here.
was dope.
Okay, it is. It's like the third movie on the list. Okay.
Hello heads, what s up? How are you doing? And good day, mofos.
Apache Smoke! What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. I'm all right. I'm doing pretty okay. Doing pretty all right. Not too bad. I hope you're doing well. As well. Yeah, The Good Son was fucked up, man. That was a good movie, though.
I'm surrounded by assholes.
Stop spinning, wheel! Jesus. Sorry.
I have next week off, shorty.
Good lord. All right.
Smoke into house.
Spies Like Us. Big. Up in
Starship
Smoke.
Troopers.
Starship Troopers was... Did we already watch that? Or is that just on here? I think we watched it, didn't we? I feel like I watched that recently. I think we watched it recently. Didn't we? Damn it. You know what I need to do is keep a list of movies we've already watched. I keep forgetting. Doing them every Monday. I've not been able to keep track of all of them. Luckily, somebody always
Bitterroot
remembers.
FPV, I'm off. We'll have to get some packs in.
Does anybody remember? Not on stream? Okay.
Not on stream.
Okay. Starship Troopers is going on the list then. I don't think it's
Yo
in here.
Grok John GR8.
Let me control F this bitch real quick. Nope, not on there. All right, Starship Troopers is on it.
I don't remember Starship Troopers, but I have missed if you don't think I missed it though.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we didn't watch it. I thought we did, but I've maybe I've just seen
That's
it
a
recently.
must.
Or I've seen clips of it recently or something. Why did I see Starship
Fanboys.
Oh yeah,
Yo mama did all them troopers.
Speaking of Starship
I
Troopers,
just
that's
watched
funny.
it recently.
Did I already put Fanboys on here though?
Smokes. Cause
No.
Hell Divers.
It's not on there yet. Okay. Yeah, Fanboys was a good movie. Well, it was all right. It was all right. It was an all right movie.
Love Fanboys.
Yeah. There was another one called... It's called Geeks? Is it called Geeks? No, not Geeks.
Hey,
what the fuck is
8-bit.
it called? Noobs. It was called Noobs. It had Jason Mewes in it, and he didn't have any fucking...
Nerds.
Or he had his new teeth.
Employee of the month.
He had his
What
his,
about me? I like sweater yams.
His meth teeth. And there's
Revenge
a dude,
of the Nerds.
There's a dude in it that I think
Hetz
is supposed
just
to
sent
be...
you a picture of part of a bando roof in the new map in Messenger.
Okay. I think it's supposed to be a play off of Silly Mitchell, Billy Mitchell, but it's the guy who played Uncle Rico in Napoleon Dynamite. I can't
Turtles
remember
in
his name.
sweaters like yams. Gummo, no, don't, just kidding. Saw Nerds already.
No, Noobs, this movie. That's him right there as Uncle Rico, and there's Jason Mewes. He's wearing a t-shirt that says gamer, so obviously he's a bit of a gamer.
Kirk loving Spock suckers.
And then Mark Rober's little brother, it looks like maybe. Somebody that's related to Mark Rober somehow or another. But this kind of looks like a mixture of Dr. Disrespect and Silly Mitchell. But his character in the movie is very funny. He's like an ex-gamer who was like a world champion. And I think he plays Pac-Man or something. They like make him play like an old, an old arcade game, kind of like Billy Mitchell. Hello, you absolute legends. Has he done a recent video on Billy Mitchell? Is he still causing trouble? Old Billy. Let's see. Hello and welcome back, you absolute legends. What's that guy's name? Carl.
I'm done with Facebook group for today. Was reading something about woodworking to make a table. Scrolled down and there's a picture of a dog balls deep in some chick. Nah, I think the Billy saga is over.
What the fuck?
OL Billy never gave up.
What the fuck?
Carl Jobst. Anyone
who it
else
is.
see that
That's
fighter
who it is.
jet just missing the Ukraine drone VID wild
Oh no!
clip?
1 month ago.
Nothing new.
Cheater
Robin
Billy Mitchell
Leach.
is back with a
You have
vengeance,
tech.
it says. More legal action. Let's see if we get the classic intro, though. Can I get an absolute
Hello, you
legends?
absolute legends.
That didn't have a whole bunch of... You give me the goods.
Oh, I guess I missed that one.
You got to give me like a good one. You got to be excited about it.
Hello, you absolute legends.
Nah, your heart's not in it. Your heart's just not in it. Give me a good one.
Or
Hello,
I stopped
you absolute
watching the Shelley
legend.
Witchell shit.
All right, I'm over it. I can't find a good one. Shelley Witchell. Yeah, it's interesting watching him though, because it is kind of like it's a bit of a DSP moment. It's just a guy constantly knocking himself down in life, like constantly. It's like he's getting up and he's starting to move, and then he like trips over his own feet somehow. But it's his own fault, just repeatedly. He just keeps getting himself into more shit. I don't know what it is. All right, let me see your message here, Shouty.
That hair though.
Shouty. Yeah, his hair is fantastic. No complaints there.
Billy is a narcissist and enjoys the attention regardless of it being negative.
That's true. That's true.
Ignore him and he ceases to exist.
Ooh, Shorty got something working over here. Look at this. Interesting. This looks
I'm
good.
on Team Billy. LOL. I'm going down with the ship.
That looks good, man. Interesting. I'm looking forward to that one, dude. Hell yeah. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. I am enjoying all of the new creative maps. Oh, he deleted his comment. Why did he delete it? Oh, I was going to respond back. Some dude, I was scrolling through Facebook earlier.
That's just the start of a building in one section. New assets are awesome.
Oh, okay. I like new assets. Somebody earlier, I was reading through about the RC Power post, and it said, somebody said, I never minded a heavier whoop, give some more weight to throw around, and blah, blah, blah. To be honest, my favorite whoop was a $1.75 with 1102s, and that fucker was chunky. And then somebody responded and said,
bitches.
I kind of feel ya.
I'm just here to chew bubblegum and
I don't know how Heads does power loops like that.
Billy Mitchell, Peter Dinklage look alike.
And so I put in a GIF of a little baby going, who, me? Like that. Here, it's this one. Because I just popped in the comments and I saw him. So I commented on it. And I saw he responded when I was streaming, but it didn't save it. He deleted his comment, I think. It said, how come your profile picture looks like a 45-year-old version of that baby? At the beginning of the stream when I was like, I'm not that fucking old. That's what I was responding to. I was going to go back and type that, but he deleted his fucking comment. Well, that's sad. I like a good talking shit session, dude. Well, now I'm sad. I was going to respond to his comment, and we were going to have fun. We were going to become friends. And now my day is ruined. Damn it.
I almost forgot Fractal sucks. Clearly it's a 55-year-old version of that baby.
True. Forgot about that. Would you stop spinning, movie wheel? All right, you're going away. Never mind. I was going to leave it there so I could add more names to it. I'll just open it back if anybody really wants to add more names to it. Somebody was asking about tinywhoops earlier.
Heads
That's what
can't
I was going
even
for.
race.
I can't. I don't know how to. My thumbs can't do it.
Fractal sucks. Install Betaf.
Yes, correct.
Backdoor Sluts 9.
Install that too. Backdoor Sluts 9, Beta Flight. Those two things. Here. This is if you get a fly lens.
Me Poppy.
And you get a Peanut action camera, you can get a footy like this. This is just at the Colorado race.
Old, haha.
And this is just cruising around. Nothing crazy. But it's a good picture. It's a fly lens 85. It's pretty small.
He was like, I got a feeling Heads watching me and INT got no privacy. That why he deleted the comment. FPVSPN8 the ONI no Hoko.
He's like, I got a feeling Heads is watching me and I ain't got no privacy. Good, because I was watching him.
Analog with Peanut Heads. I'm more of a fan of 8 personally.
My heart, it hurts, bro. It's so sad. Oh, that's mean, bro. There's EDOC. There's more people.
Is that fat Andrew Tate?
Oh, there's Mars. He just snuck under the camera there for a minute. A whole bunch of people in that hallway. That was a cool little shot. There's a little picture going in through the back door. Krista setting up her Twista hoop. Talking to Jesse today, he told me that he actually had to tell her to kind of keep it tame. Apparently, she does a lot more like risky shit. Not risque, but risky, like acrobatic type shit on that ring. She'll,
LOL
like,
funeral.
try to do some crazy shit.
Oh, damn, who brought the shrooms?
He was saying try to...
OMG, that spot looks amazing.
Yeah.
Twista Krista.
This is going to be in the documentary. This is the one that I'm doing. It's covering this race right here.
She sends it.
I was getting footage for it here, so I was just kind of cruising around the course. I don't know if Mars is still here, but there was at one point I got yelled at out in the hallway. They were like, "Whoever's flying, stop!" Because you're not. If you're racing, you're not supposed to fly the course for fun because it's giving you an unfair advantage to get more time on the course, you know? So they were yelling at me because they saw a tinywhoop in the air, and then somebody was like, "It's just heads," and he goes, "Oh, it's just heads. Never mind." It was really funny.
Hoop Temple.
And then somebody came out
While
in the
you're
hallway.
downloading stuff, download 2 girls 1 cup and eat chocolate ice cream while watching it.
Delicious.
It would have been cool if she caused a mid-air.
That would have been cool, yeah. If Krista just kicked the shit out of somebody and caused a midair. But yeah, you guys will be able to see all this stuff. Man, this tent looks way less blacklit, ultraviolet lit, whatever you want to call it. With the tinywhoop. The camera really didn't
One
bring
man,
out
one
the
jar
purples.
is my usual dinner and a movie date.
That's true. That's a classic there. There's Peon Tech. Not Pion
Or a
Tech,
peanut
which I
butter
think people
sandwich
kept calling him
in
Pion
squat
Tech.
FPV.
And it is Peon Tech. There's Rec.
The sideways
Skittles.
hoops at the top of slide area looked like 3 butts to me, and I couldn't unsee it all weekend. That SA fly, what size cinehoop, what type of camera did you say it was? Footage looks good, man.
Flywoo, I'm sorry.
On what, excuse me?
Flylens 85 with a BT3 2S battery.
Bro, that room wrecked the camera in the Mob 6 2024.
And a Peanut, CADX Peanut action camera mounted on top. Do I have it down here? Yeah. This little guy here. This little fella.
Anyone tried the Fractal Boosty BOI?
I have not.
Heads,
no.
what video system you using? 2
This
kids
is
and a
analog.
hammer is
Well,
an enjoyable flick.
This is this camera, the footage we're watching right now. But there is DVR on this from the Whoop itself, and that's just an analog setup. The lighter the better with that because you're carrying an action camera. So
Surprised you didn't hit Christus Gap.
I just
I
hit
have
I hit
one,
Mars
but not
Gap
yet used.
as you were saying that.
Dozer, yet it's
That's
great
Mars
you can
right there,
remote
whose,
disable
whose
your
legs I just flew
VTX.
under.
Rain squat.
Wearing my Infinity Jerk shirt. Classic. Here's a Whoop House little flight as well. This is fucking around in the Whoop House. That was a swing and a miss.
Ever seen 3 guys 1 hammer?
Oh, yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah, I have seen that one. No, I'm not flying in angle mode. I don't set up angle mode on any
Should
of my
have
quads.
got a close-up of that ass.
I have a
Oh,
really,
really? I didn't know it could do that.
I have a really good method
Hey.
with Quicksilver, which doesn't fly in only angle mode. Since Quicksilver has auto turtle mode, you heard me, auto turtle mode. I don't need to switch for turtle mode anymore. So technically, I could take all the switches off this radio
OMG, all the stickers.
and just leave this one. That's
I'm
all I
sure
need is
lots
this one.
of dudes would love to hit Christus Gap.
This switch here is to arm and disarm, and if I disarm and the whoop's upside down, the gyro can tell when you're upside down, obviously. So Quicksilver is smart, and when I arm again, it arms me in turtle mode already, in crash flip mode. So I can flip out of it, arm, or disarm, arm, good to go. Back up in the air. So I only use one switch. Everything's on acro. One switch. Arm, disarm.
That is one the wrong switch.
Excuse me?
Awesome.
It's not the wrong switch. It's this one. See how quick I can flick it?
Nothing makes me want soup more than mode.
You can't even say turtle mode in this chat.
Is there any 65mm hoop worth buying that S in stock at the moment?
The
FPV
Mobula
pickles
6
enter the
2024
knife
if you
edge.
can find it.
You should use that to
That's pretty
dark
good.
slide the quad in a line. Should be left side. Behind the
Why would it
scenes
be left
gets a
side?
bit close.
Why would I put it on the left side when I'm right-handed? Well, I'm ambidextrous, but I can't flick it this fast.
Just looked up what 3 guys 1 hammer is. Damn TF, you guys watch LMAO.
I said it was fucked
Mode.
up not to watch it. Yeah, you can't say turtle in here. It's banned. It's a banned
Left
word.
side is for gangsters.
It is a banned word. There's Mars again. Look, he's right there. He's digging through his backpack for drugs or something. There
Oh
is
yeah, flip
Leviticus.
the bean. I mean switch. Yeah, baby, someone is doing it right.
There's Bike Guy,
Blue
Orange
waffles
Stuff.
thin. A Drake slide a quad that has a canopy.
Zion. There's Rain.
Turtles in sweaters.
Rain
Dark.
Gave me evil eyes the whole time I was flying. Anytime I get near him, he was like,
TUR tells toes. Is Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas on the list?
I don't think it is.
You can say Turtles.
I don't know. Should it? Should it be? That's a long movie, isn't it? What's the runtime on that bitch? It's a great movie. Don't get me wrong. Oh no, it's 2 hours. What do you guys think? I'll throw it on there. I don't give a fuck. I'll stay up till 1 in the morning watching movies with you. I don't give a shit. I'll go to the devil's house with you, bro.
Rain, go
I
away.
don't give a shit. Fear and Loathing. Fear and Loathing, Fear and Loathing, Fear and Loathing. Not on here. Is now. God damn it, man.
Have you seen the bats? This is Bat Country.
You know this is Bat Country? All right,
Yeah, ever seen The Devil's Dick? Once was enough for Fear and Loathing.
You ever seen The Devil's Dick on weed? All right. I am currently uploading raw 5-inch flight footage from earlier. There's a lot of F words there. Raw flight footage from 5-inch flight footage from earlier.
Crazy meme movie Immo. No Diddy.
It is a good meme movie. That's true. It's going to be called Raw 5-inch, and I'm just leaving it titled that. That's what we're going to call it. Raw.
Brokeback Mountain.
Raw.
With that raw 5-inch.
Raw.
The Devil's Dick must be OP.
Raw 5-inch for you with an exclamation mark. Raw
Wrist
5-inch for you. Okay. Boom. Done. What is this shit? Why doesn't it like that?
Brokeback Mountain followed by a raw 5-inch coincidence or not? Shimmy shimmy ya shimmy yam
Yes.
shimmy yet.
Yes. I'm going with yes. Final answer. I'm not even going to put a thumbnail. I'm not going through all that. We're just going to send it as is. No playlist. No nothing. You going up.
Do wah diddy diddy dum diddy do. Probably a good idea, didn't he go to the race? It would have been confusing to have a rain and rain squad.
It's okay. I think they'd figure it out. You should go to any race if you want to. You should go to any Tiny Whoop race out there. They're all so far a lot of fun. I don't race at all. I have no interest in racing Tiny Whoops. I like watching them. I was just talking to Jesse about this earlier. I think the Tiny Whoop Open, the one I just went to in Colorado, I think that could be one of the best spectator events race-wise to go to. I told Jesse he paid a lot of attention to detail on the racer's side, which normally happens, but also on the spectator side.
I raced for first time
which
and it was hella fun.
I think is really cool because this is becoming a bit more of a spectator hobby. The more we go, or the larger it gets. So, yeah, it was nice to see that he put some thought into the visual side of things for spectators, not just seeing it through the DVR of your Whoop. So that was really neat. Whoever was asking about the Peanut, I highly recommend it. The reason I recommend it is because it does have an internal battery. It has this little magnetic piece on the back right there, and it comes with another piece that I have upstairs somewhere, and you can wire that piece into your drone onto the 5-volt, and then you can just power it through that, which is nice because then you don't have to worry about your battery while you're flying around, which is cool. But it does fill up with footage pretty quickly, so there's that. That part does suck. So bring something with you so that you can transfer footage out.
I can't race for shit, I can barely freestyle, so it's all good. He called them elements of fun, which stuck with me and made the whole thing make a lot more sense.
It is.
But run cam
elements
thumb.
of fun. No, I mean, get whatever. Yeah, get whatever. I'm not saying the Peanut's like the end-all, be-all. I'm just, if you were looking for a camera, I could recommend you the Peanut. I think it's a good camera. It's one that I've used. I've used the Insta360, Go. The Insta360 Go 2.
Wish they would have just thrown a SD-card slot on the side of that BIH. I hate the 32 gig storage.
I know, bro.
Stop rhyming and I mean it.
I know. I've told you my idea for action cameras that needs to happen. And that is... I'm
Joshua Bardwell.
I feel like that one's played a bunch today. I'm going to re-roll that. I feel like I've heard Bardwell, that one in particular, 100 times today. I'll give you a fresh one. But what I would suggest with these in the future... Oh, Bing Chilling.
I just got that twice in a row now.
I got you, buddy.
Like I said to perfect of a design, it will never happen. LMAO.
Does anybody want a peanut?
Does anybody want a peanut?
So yeah, what I think they should do with action cameras, these little bitty ones, since the biggest...
Anybody want a peanut?
The biggest bottleneck that we run into with these is internal storage getting filled up too quickly. We have remedied the battery life now, because a lot of them you can just wire into your quad, which is nice. But what I was thinking is, the newer action cameras have a charger case that they come with that it snaps into. And if your charging case had a button on it, like a sync or a hold down for 3 seconds, or like push once, hold down for 3 seconds after, it would take all the contents off the camera and dump it onto a memory card that you can save, insert into the charger case.
I need to get a peanut.
Because nobody cares about the charging case having an SD card reader in it. Because who cares if the charging case is heavy? That's not going on the quad. But we don't want to make these any heavier, so we wouldn't want to add SD cards and all that shit to these, per se. Unless we could do it and save weight. But
inconceivable.
Putting this, to where you could just drop it into the charger and just hold down a button or double tap or some shit, and it would just dump all your files. Whoop! Just drop them onto the SD card, transfer it. It'd yell at you, just give you a beep or two when it's done, and then you can take your camera out and keep on trucking. And then when you get home, you can dig through all the footage on the SD card. But in the meantime, I have to transfer everything over to a tablet and do it that way. So
the case would need a logic board. Too much money.
Well, if you saw the most recent Instago 3, that bitch is several $100s. So I don't know. They might as well at this point.
Joshua Bardwell. You're gonna learn something.
Am I gonna have to delete that fucking slap?
I fried a Hawkeye.
I'm re-rolling you, Pickles. Nobody should get that much Bardwell in a day.
You?
Nobody. It's played like 4 slaps total
delete
tonight.
It.
Little.
I'm putting it on pause.
We need an infinity cam like that.
We'll put it on pause. We're gonna put it on pause. Which one is it? Yeah, we're gonna pause Joshua Jardwell for a little bit. That's it's just too much. It's much too much. Is it this one? Let me see. We're gonna have to hear it one more time. I'm sorry.
I think that's how the DJI Action 2 works.
You're gonna learn something today.
Disabled. Right. Let me give you a fresh one. Nobody needs the pussy one either. There we go. Ultra. This is a good one.
So?
Anyone want to trade? I have TX16S Bardwell edition and I want a boxer. I'm in SoCal. Let me know. Someone try Raspberry Pi and get this going for heads.
Is this a sausage? For those who don't know, that was when Fractal Engineering was doing a live stream. He was building something, and he has a pair of orange dikes, side cutters, snips, whatever you want to call them. And the orange handle he was using that to hold down the flight controller that he was soldering on. And his mom came into the chat just to say hi to him because her son's live on his channel. And she said something in French, to which he translated just there at the beginning of the slap. And he said, "Is this a sausage?" And he was trying to figure out what she was talking about, and he's looking around, and it's because you could only see like the edge of the orange handles. And she thought he was using a sausage to hold down the flight controller. So that's where the sausage snips came from, if you've ever seen the sausage snips little meme over in our Discord.
The only problem with the Hawkeye thumb is the connector being backwards. The Runcam thumb
there
faces
they are. I
the
forgot
right
they're
way.
over here too. We got them over here. There's the sausage snips. Thank you, Asbestos. There you go.
Eve Snips.
There you go. There's the sausage snips. So yeah, that's the joke behind that, though. If you didn't know, you have been informed. All right, is this bitch done? Wait, mention a channel. Huh? Oh, you're not allowed to type out the URL for a channel anymore. You just have to do it as an @ That's fucking stupid.
If you don't know, you know. Sausage snips sounds painful.
Yeah, it does.
Eve snips frack suck big Eve.
What? Oh man, I can't. That's fucking whatever, dude. That's fine. Just delete it. You're not allowed to link to outside websites because it's a newer account. This YouTube
Sauced
account.
snips are a kosher tradition.
Absolute stinky. Stinky no-nos. Copyright claim, don't give a shit. Send it. Is it done? Did it finish? It finished. Wait. Did it really finish? Is it lying to me? You know what? That actually looks like kind of looks like shit. All right, I'm gonna re-upload this in 4K or 2K at least, 2.4 whatever the fuck it is, because or 2.7, I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's gonna be better quality because that 1080p looks like dog shit. I'll fix that up for you. I'll post that in a wee bit. But I am gonna get the hell out of here. I do appreciate you guys hanging out. Always a good time. We will be back Thursday night, whether OG is here or not. We will be live. Either I will be here or OG will. I'll be here either way. I'll be here in Discord if OG's on, and I'll be here in stream form if he is not on. Did I already say that? I don't remember. Doesn't matter. None of this matters. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out, though, tonight. Do appreciate it. Mucho love to all of you.
You are awesome. Thank you so much.
No problem. Absolutely.
Laters,
if you have any other questions,
skids.
don't hesitate.
Was fun. Have a good night.
The Discord
Later,
link is
y'all.
in the description down below.
I
Feel
officially
free.
upload everything in 4K because
Any questions?
1080 is garbage on YouTube, even DVR.
It is. Yeah, I know.
Laters.
So, yeah,
Check
we're working on it.
later. Later, boys.
We'll get it up. I got you.
Snaps, kickatities. Laters, all stay safe. Love you all. Thanks, Iotif. W stream. Laters, everyone.
You better watch out.
Thanks
I don't
for
think he's
hanging
gonna
with
like
us
you,
heads.
especially with that name.
Later, gang.
All right, boys. Yeah, have a safe one. Enjoy your hump day. Get out there and fly. If you can't
I
fly,
had Chat GPT
fly in
write a
Sim.
program for you to copy the files off the camera for you heads.
Level and go from 0 to heroes.
The voices in your
write a
heads is
program
us
for you to
no
copy
fear.
the files off the camera. What? Grok, that's some
Laters,
next
fried
level shit
taters.
that my brain does not understand.
Ha 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 ha. Well done. Much love.
All right, anyways. Much
Uwu
love,
later,
guys.
Uwu heads,
Be
uwu
safe.
dangle bits, uwu
I'll
later,
see you
while uwu
guys
fly safe, uwu be safe, uwu la la
Holler at
la
your boy,
la
bitch.
la, uwu uwu la 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 la. Don't forget to make your bed. See ya. Coxoxonoxo. Later, y'all go power loop your wives, get them in the hobby.
Only bringing you guys the best of the best on this channel 90% of the time.
I'm covered in sticky stuff.